dẹp ông nhưng mà nói dùng vô đa mà chút dùng vô chia mấy máu ở cái chia sạch rồi mấy cái chia khang khó dùng vô đa mà chút ỏi vậy nó ngày nhưng mà cho về chưa xem này cho về sạch được mệt nhưng cho về miền chiêm mà về chưa bà chẳng dân thì hiền tệ dân luôn nó không than là ruột chứ than xua là bao giờ rồi sao giờ này này than là ruột chứ than xua là bao giờ than với bằng cừu than chẳng than là ruột sẽ anh cắt mau bị phọc rồi tập ca chụp nâng ca pallet nâng ban ca chơi pallet nâng chụp áยังใจมาไปพอกอย่างนั้นสิโซนพอกเยอะๆก็ว่าโซล่างก็จะทานสวยชื่อรู้จักแต่เนี้ยครูประเด็นสายละอ่อนนะเราได้สักแต่โซดมุนมาหัดเราโซดไปชี้ให้ครูไอเธอไลน์บ้านในให้ว่าไอเมียนอัดเมียนเอาอย่าสเตสเตอร์เตี้ยเรียบร้อยนี่เป็นเมียสเตสเตอร์ไหมขมายใจขมายให้มาหัดจะเวิร์กรุ๊ปโดยเธอมันใจขมายกูมือหมดกระดาษกูมันท้ายกูทำสต็อกองกันเลยโอ้สายปีดาบาเรียนจะมวยครูซาละเธอขับดักแม่นะเกิดมันเลยสายมาเรียนโยจะตกดักเธอตัวนักการไหมมันเลยสายเจ้ให้เกมมันเล่นให้ติดดักมองใส่ดังครูซาละมันธรรมดาเนี่ยไกลนะโอ้สัตว์ซาไอ้หลังไว้กองอ๋อนี่แต่เธอแบบใหญ่ๆได้ใส่ก็ตอนลองกัดครูกายcáiใส่ลองกัดครูเซอร์cái bằngใส่เดิมครูจะบาลองมันเต็มให้เธอบาปสาธิตเธอบาปไม่เป็นส่วนเราใส่ได้ยังไงเธอบาปนะสิเธอบาปมันเต็มแบบใหญ่ๆยังเรียนเซอร์ละยังมันเล่นใส่ใจยังเรียนอะไรมาการเปลี่ยนชีวิตตัวโยชีวิตมาดูจังไหมเกมเมนมาเล่นใส่เด็กใส่กึศได้ใส่สนามมาจุดซุปเปอร์ครูเรียนใส่เกมเมนvậy toàn choใส่ให้ใส่ให้tao mìnhรู้chứ phải đá khôngใส่là nguồn cho một cái khơi cho một cái chặt làm trong tàiใส่mìnhเรียนใส่thếใส่chưa mình học tiếpเกมmìnhเรียนใส่thế chưa đóใส่ฉลาดจับกลาบ้านไปซุปเปอร์ครูบ้านออจ้าบ้านขยโยเตาอย่างนั้นบางเกมเรียนครูเท่าบ้านครูนั้นเคยเท่าบ้านเรียนใส่จะไงhai đôi kemเรียนใส่ไงตีมวยใส่เมนปูสได้ตีปีใส่หลังงวงจับกลาเหมือนบ้านไปทำเมนอัดเวียโบราณกระทาอัดตอนเมนบอลเขาสอนปูฮะโซเกมเฮียนโยเตาได้นั่นคือเยี่ยจังเลยเป็ดใส่แต่ปลักสนามศาสนาซอยคือโยเตาเอ้อังกูว่าคือว่าปวดสีจางคือข้างไปเจียซาเมียนเล็กเมียนตัวเล็กเมียนคือไปเจียซาตายอยู่ตรงมันตรงเกี่ยวมองไปยังวัดมองเลยแล้วซาอายุจะตกนะอันฮาร์ดไวครูซาทาซาไอเนาะคือละงวงจอดดังนี้โอเคคือนักละเกครูสมัตินะนกน้องกรมหรือว่าครูเนี่ยนาใส่เก็บเบาเนาะเจ้าบ้านใส่ละงวงศาสนาเบาอยู่แต่เธอซีกรุปเปลเรียทางปิจับปิกนาต่อดาวสลับยังไงเขาเคยอยู่ในกรุย hai sai nó cái bao tiết sai cật mở được nó dướng đó trong các luôn này mà đạt vẹt đang hỏi bàn tay ta cái sốt tích sốt cái ô bây giờ bột ấy khăn ấy ơi bây giờ bột ấy khăn nào bây giờ bột đó mình là ca vẹt mình là sai ấy đang cứu đó nó không phải chỉ bọn dân chỉ hai cục bê vừa liền nhỉ
mà việc nói không đủ hay mà là cái sâu đây thì cái chuyện anh nói làm đi thì nó sắp luôn này rồi bây giờ là sắp luôn này ya sắp luôn này chứ mà ta luôn này chỉ sai nó nói chuyện là snap cái đó anh suy xoay nhiều lắm đó nó chưa được cái nữa là cái sau các cái đó tôi nói chung cái snap được cái hơn nó chọn còn dùng ăn qua đây đây chơi cùng anh nhà họ chẳng chẳng á nhầm bây chứ tại sao cứ như đâu là tôi đã được con ok giấy nó giấy là tôi cá đọc cho rồi tôi là đặt tôi có snap luôn này ăn chuột đặt tiền chuột tiền chuột vậy trên một chặt từng họ nó không luôn được họ
chặt đây ngayคือใบทรายchặt tê và đaนั่นคือ software program นั่นไงbiết đó dạ cứ chia chặtใบทรายก็chia chặt nè mớiก็chia chặt nó có miền cục rồi này
chặt cọ với sai nó lại chết rồi nó có như mình vô lại chết mình vô một đặng trắng như tờ hàng phong trang nó giờ mày bình giờ mình họ lớn luôn giờ nó có nào được chưa cái tên nạp mưa đó bị quên một dạng này tiền game máu là mình nạp ở luôn thấy sao cái này
ôi vô dạng mày ở lâu bây vô dạng mày ở lâu cứ prap ra hết đấy kia mình vô cứ được prap à đâu xa kia mà chọn vô rồi cái vô bàn tay kia mà chọn thử tao chẳng á bao xua tôi cái lại trâu bàn tay kia mình thử tao bên này tham mày chẳng bên này cái tham trong tranh trà giới mình chọn đi cho mỗi giới nếu mà cứ thà à lâu cứ đoạn cái phơi màu rồi cứ bài nhảy từ prap hải đã khi ba mươi trước bạn sợ được mấy bạn khơi chia bạn chia
cho bạn một xiên cho thằng
dây tham mày
làm chụp chọn được này cầm trắng ra chứ thì
ចាំនិយាយច្រើនទេសងៃនេះដល់ពេលវេលាគឺនិយាយចប់ហើយថ្ងៃនេះដល់សូត្រខុសកែគ្នាគឺឲ្យឱកាសខ្សែកែគ្នាតែត្រូវហើយគូសួរបើចង់សិក្សាយើងត្រូវទៅសូត្រទៅសេអ្វីដែលគ្រូបរៀនហើយមកសូត្រឲ្យចាំអញ្ចឹងណាបាទវាក៏មានហើយមួយត្រូវទៅចេះស្វាហាត់បើចង់ជួយជាតិនេះហើយសាស្ត្រផ្លូវជួយជាតិនឹងមានជួយជាតិមានជួលជាតិស្គាល់ជួលជាតិជួយមួយគេថាជួយជាតិឲ្យលាយមួយជួយជាតិឲ្យមានធម្មពលកសាឥឡូវស្អីគឺមនុស្សជួយខាងណាអញ្ចឹងណាសម័យនេះត្រូវយល់ច្បាស់ណាសិស្សយើងក៏និយាយភ្លាមមានតាមគេកម្លាំងទៅមានស្អីចាញ់នេះគឺចាំមកពួកគៀងមកដែរនេះមក850ទៅចូលហើយគឺមកដឹងឯពួកហ្នឹងគ្រូនេះនិយាយខ្វាយជួយខ្វាយយើងនឹងគ្រូអូសុបគ្រូសាស្ត្រអង់គ្លេសសាស្ត្របានអង់គ្លេសអីគឺខ្មែរខ្មែរគឺទូម៉ាត់នេះសុបបាយតែទៀតណាអត់សាក់គេមករៀនឥឡូវនេះសិតតែ4យើងណាសិតតែបាញ់មកមិនដូចពីដើមទៀតទេខ្ញុំបានដោយគ្រូប្រាប់ចឹងគ្រូមិនដែលបរៀនអីទាំងអស់ទេគ្រូមាន4ច្រើនសាស្ត្រដល់តែសាស្ត្រគ្រូមកទាំងអស់ទេមិនឲ្យទេដូចតាចឹងស្អែកដឹងហើយនៅខលបាសាក់គេយកតាណាទៅគេយកតែពូជស្ដេចហ្នឹងឯងទៅ tàu Parian. À lão cru xô vào mặt. Bỏ chân cà pet. Hai đôi cái vô là cru tàu. Nó sao nó sẽ may nữa nhé. Admin push ta kết đây. Cà với super cru. Chẳng admin này. Hai chân bàn là trao kia và thao Patorian cho môi tại xây. Nhưng thao riêng tại xây pet mẹ này. Sao anh mơ đó? Sao anh chưa quạt đấy? Mơ khoa tăng chỉ đây mà quạt riêng. Cho môi tại xây. Lúc riêng môi tại xây. Chân pin nó dương pin việc thiệt bananaคือriêng môi tai xâyเป็ดchẳng á thiệt banana bao bananaเป็ดก็ละมื้อน่ะใส่ได้cho môi cru hayใส่กับ start down แล้ว cru chào kia này bị đàm cầm thả ọt nên là lực cru chào kia này mua hay
lọp lư với cru bằng đai mơm đà là vọt đấy lọp từ gì
mà nên nó còn uất còn đem vào riêng
มันนี่ได้มันจะจำรำไปเลยใจแข็งที่เราทาที่เลยหายทอลมาเยอะๆแต่ที่นั่นเป็นครูแต่ไปช่วยเป็นครูถ้าเป็นครูบอกใครถ้าเดี๋ยวจะจับใส่เนี่ยจังให้มาไฟโยนเลยป่ะมันยังไม่ดังตามประเทศไทยยังไงเกณฑ์มือเติมมันก็เกณฑ์มีแหละนะเติมหรือก็เป็นแบบคนอายุแบบดังได้
มาเล่นบ้าเอสเตอร์โจมาแกงโอเคฮาเลยโจมาข้างแกงติ๊กมากับเอาแกงมันนมเนี่ยไอ้Hi Esther.
Hi.
Holly, Joe Markham, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bringing Polly with you so we can have company here. You know, when so we have the camera this time.
How are you? Very good.
At the same time, so they had Megan tell Polly to come over here. I like to have my student to balance out.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. So here that now we can't have my American student all by herself. We got to have our way. Okay. So I talked to Chris. Yeah.
Yes, he told me. I spoke with him briefly today. We were organizing our trip to Vegas. So we'll end up probably driving. That's what it looks like right now. Because the flights are just so expensive. But that's just what it is. So we're going to drive.
If you can drive there Thursday because they start at 9:00 a.m. We get to visit.
He has to work on Friday. So we're only going to get there on Friday.
Okay, that's fine. Well, you can't win them all.
We'll be there all of Saturday, all of Sunday. We'll end up leaving late on Sunday. It's okay. We'll just take turns driving.
Until Monday. I'm staying until Monday.
Yeah, I don't think he can because
no me.
Yeah, I know you.
Bye. So let's see who else will come. Waiting for my different honey. You know, my is that I want to read something. I want to read from my student. Okay. Thank you.
A letter.
Mr. Paul Knock, which is the husband of Maya from Pennsylvania.
From Pennsylvania, Brazilian Maya.
So okay, ticket says about I grew more for the money. Okay, I received your money, $80. Thank you for the support. Paul and Maya. So like this. They read on to me March the 1st, 2021. Okay, says about that.
Sweet.
Okay. Hi there, Dr. Kusa, my guru teacher. Yeah, guru.
Mm-hmm.
How
Sounds
are
good.
you? I'm fine. Thank you, Maya. Uh-huh. I'm doing very well. Fully occupied. Please don't be surprised. Me writing and contacting you. My borrower may want me to keep in touch with you. However, I'm here to support you all the way. Wow, các bạn con through super crew 100%. Yeah. Supon Julie ខាងគាត់គ្រួសារគាត់ទាំងប្តីទាំងប្រពន្ធទាំងកូនជឿលើ super crew ចឹងណា
Oh,
Yeah, but you know the husband and wife and the kid believe in super crew teaching, you know, the teaching
Mm-hmm.
because I'm too amazing.
There's nobody like you.
No, not in the whole universe. Okay.
Well, no.
Sure, absolutely. Watching you on on YouTube every night. Okay. I don't know what that word is. Taking notes, studying, and practice. I'm taking this very seriously. I never forget you, great guru teacher. That means super guru acha when they can. None of my friend or co-worker can stop me. My respect to you, and I'm very honored at sending you cash, $80. My loyalty, support to you, and also your community. So once again, Dr. Kusal, I want to apologize to you and your community. Something, hey, line going overnight. I'm not really sure. Oh, hey, line go on right. Love you, my guru teacher. Love you, my guru teacher. I keep you in touch. Sincerely, Lottie M. Kno. There you go. See that?
Nice.
I gotta have loyalty, fam, you know? Because I can't be a super code leader if I have a super code member.
Membership required.
Exactly. Hi, thấy con out to got $10 hay got chúng ta send through low chẳng hạn. You know, I always have like people send me a letter, sometimes email, sometimes donation, no, to support what I do. Although you don't see them come in a community, they support us. Chúng ta kia behind một nó group dân đây, but I can chui bị cài nó.
Yep.
bye.
And then you're okay. And thank you very much for the donation and support. And now, to all you choose Japan, all my black woman, my white woman, my Asian women, you better take care of your super crew, who's your super code member and leader. And here you go. Because if I don't get support, how can I go and bullshit and brainwash and manipulate the whole planet and the whole universe? You know, because it's all about popularity. Correct? That's the game. You're popular, you get a group. How to Sasna Labay. The true religion of humanity is popularity.
That's right.
You're popular, everyone's gonna hang out with you. You're not gonna jump out young man.
They want some of you.
Exactly.
And then they want some more of you.
and when you're popular, everything you say is golden. But young your time making journey. So that means you need a good market. You broke out side, good product. You know what do you have? That young men if you're popular, anything you gotta give, people want it. It's true. Then you have groupie and trend. Popularity create brand name. That young say đã sắc mình tên bên something like that that young time you said oh, this cat is a magical cat. Everyone said it's a magical cat. Even if it's not a magical cat. If I pick up his dookie, oh, this is dookie from the heaven. It was like, it's a dookie from the heaven. I want it. I want to touch the dookie. When you time this, you act my time sewer. This is act time sewer. Oh, my God, act that.
You know how they have these awards, you know, for the music awards, the film awards. It'd be interesting to see if they had these kinds of like award things for consciousness, you know, or reality consciousness, however you want to put it. Those kinds of cult awards.
Life is an act. The world is your stage. Your wet
exactly. That's right.
and make it your own. Saying could pay the leer, good no Rome could pan day. You're like a pope guy, Rome. Chakawani, Rome. Mahapok Jakwa, Rome. The whole universe is a stage.
And you're gonna be on a stage in Vegas.
I know Vegas, Grun Lang, no Rome about chat.
It's gonna be like your coming out sort of stage.
I'm gonna wrap with that. I got it right here. This is my golden long sleeve shirt, baby. Look at this.
Oh, okay. You got it. Beautiful.
See? And this
all right.
is the red one. Okay, we got some more. And my other baby, Julie, and her husband.
You got one for
this version.
You got one for
this version.
You got one for a free day.
Yeah, one for 3 days. I can take whatever I want, you know.
Excellent. Excellent. Beautiful.
Because if you're going to be on stage, you need costume. Well, Joe Rome, I mean, how I own costume, how I my face are my.
Gonna have to coordinate.
Yeah, most premium costume.
It's called traditional outfit.
So I'm going to be the cosmic super soldier.
So light it up, man. Light it up. Light it up. Brighten it up. Not necessarily lighten it up, but you'll brighten it up. That's for sure.
Yeah, chứ bất cứ lên account chẳng ấy, account bà xã buôn mình account bà xã nhưng mà đa tu chia account chẳng ấy. Yeah. We are actor on a live stage. But dân cứ chia nè đa tu nó không rong chịu vết chưa crew nào rong chịu vết đấy. Because you acting as a healer all the time to get paid. Okay, I got a question for you, Esther.
Yeah.
You were engineer. You were educated in science.
That's
you were crucial that got you engineer with that core. Then kind of just that. Then crucial to know God. How the hell you end up with our side? The side of Darth Vader, the Force.
Well, it's the esoteric side. It's what you don't see. I studied electrical engineering. When you're talking about electrons, you don't see them moving, right? You don't see it. So the concept of not seeing something, but it doing something, I was open, obviously, to it. Plus, I worked in communications, which is microwaves. The waves you cannot see, but they're there. It's broadcasting. It's not magnetic, but it's not electrical. It's a frequency. That's what we understand it to be. It's a frequency. So I can conceptualize not just flow of electrons, but also of frequencies, of transmission, and of light, because I worked in fiber optics as well. But
technology, microwave, and guess what? That's where I crushed Edison and Einstein, Neil Bohr, and also Tesla, all in one shot, even the right people. And guess how I did it? Baby, who do you know as American can make you get electrical shock by imagine a generator can shock you realistically. No one can do, not even Einstein, Tesla, all that kind of stuff, all the physics, all the academic in the whole world. They can't do what I presented, and I can duplicate it, you know?
Yeah.
And that's where true intelligence comes from. By understanding the law energy conservation broken to the 5 rule that you know. They touch about Brahma. I change more pitch about Mui Day.
Yeah.
I'm going to break it down. Energy.
Suppressed information.
But this is how you use it. Energy is not created nor destroyed, but take on form. Just this simple law energy conservation was broken to the 5 rule that you know. Rule 1, you exist. Rule 2, you're here now. Rule 3, you want what all that is. The all is the one is all. Rule 4, you said not come back to you. Rule 5, everything changes. See, the changes in there, except rule 1 to 4. That 5 rule came from that 1 rule. Energy is not created nor destroyed, but take on form. The law of energy conservation. What it is, energy has no beginning, no end. It was always there. So it's eternal, ever present. But it can take on form. That's what gives birth to your 5 rule. Ain't that beautiful?
Yep. I always visualize the infinity sign, how it's constant moving. I mean, it can stop, but it's like there's no beginning or end.
What you
or
symbolize,
circle, you know, but yeah. But
that's where I come in. I was here to replace all the academical learning of your world. Only take one thing that is true, which is energy. And then in quantum physics, what we call energy consciousness. And that was it. The power of observation, how matter take form, is what you believe. Choose it. What do you want? Because our existence is there. So all you do is just change your diet by changing what do you want. That's the secret. Ask for it.
It's powerful.
And it's all came from that Lou that was when that the law of energy conservation. How the hell did the law of energy conservation came to create the 5 rule that you and I use? We sure use it. The people, the AI use it. All came from that 1 rule. Energy is not created nor destroyed. And that means it has no beginning, no end. But it take on form. That's it. And that was the secret. That's why you get rule 3. The all is the 1. The 1 is all. Everything's energy. And we have a rule 4. Everything take on form. Rule 5 support rule 4 again. And rule 3, rule 2, rule 1. Energy, no beginning, no end, so all exists. But where? In the now. See?
Yep.
No one put it 2 together. But they taught me that in the future. And I brought back.
They taught you well.
They did.
They taught you well.
ខ្ញុំនិយាយថាអាច្បាប់ទី 5 ហ្នឹង1 2 3 4មកគេច្បាប់មកតែមួយទេគឺវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រនៅក្នុងភាសាហ្នឹងនិយាយថា energy អត់មានណាបង្កើតបានឬអត់មានថ្ងៃបញ្ចប់ទេនឹងគឺភាសាអមតៈវិញ្ញាណហ្នឹងឯង energy ហ្នឹងគឺវិញ្ញាណ energy is also known as conscious, which is also known as spirit in layman term ហើយមួយទៀតហ្នឹងវិញ្ញាណអាចប្រែកាឡាជាអីក៏បានដែរជឿគ្រូណោះ Spirit can take on any form it wants.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
But in science, they can't use the word spirit.
Whatever it is you can come up with.
That's right.
At that moment in time.
You see that side? We can't use that word. So they create consciousness. The không bị chia xa, cái mà ai dễ biết bị nhiên ban tê. Yo lấy sao? The fourth bị chia xa. So cái dễ bị connect with consciousness is basically thinking. Think of something, then it's real.
Yes, right. As opposed to unconscious or subconscious, right?
Consciousness also refers to awareness.
Awareness. I was just going to say that. Yeah, I had a long conversation with my sister yesterday about awareness and consciousness.
It's the same. You become conscious of something, you become aware of something. Đôi thay dương về mà dương đăng á, chọn đăng clear á, dương phải lệ thằng nào chẳng á. Okay. You see that how
you're gonna make people in Vegas very aware of what this is about.
But I was sent here to destroy Einstein and Tesla and Neil Bohr, all
That's
the
cool.
academic institution.
That's cool. I mean,
And the reason
something has to be destroyed. Even Einstein said it, or you know, Einstein stole it or whatever. But he said it, in order to create something, you have to destroy something.
That's true. Allow late geometry. Geometry. How you say what's geometry in Pisa Khmer?
Okay.
Geometry. Đôi cả là đôi dân thơ triangle, root square. Khmer dân thầy yuan try, how yuan try. Geometry.
Pattern shapes.
Okay. Này phải hai nhờ. Khơi nhé. Geometry. Geometry. Okay. Uh-huh. Neat. Geometry. Look. See it?
One of my favorite.
Neat. Geometry.
One of my favorite subjects.
No, not cái brown leg, brown jet. The brown jet. The future only use this. Rome yuan. Yeah. Cái brown Rome yuan. Che lake. Cái brown root lake day. The future does not use number. They use geometry as to communicate mathematical experience. Cái brown lake day sao nó không là có cái brown Rome yuan on đó khơi nhé.ដើម្បីភាសាឆ្លងឆ្លើយប្រាជ្ញាខ្ពស់ដូចយើងមើលផ្កាអញ្ចឹងផ្កាមានលេខទេផ្កាវាមានរោមយន្តយើងមើលផ្កាដឹងតែស្អាត when you look at a flower it's beautiful because geometry is perfect.
It's balanced.
You see, but it's more easier ឃើញនៅក្នុងអនាគតគេអត់ប្រើទេលេខដែលយើងទៅសេ1 2 3 4 5 they don't use number. They use geometric to represent mathematical completeness. គេយករោមយន្តនឹងដើម្បីជាភាសាដែលបង្ហាញពេកគេប្រើលេខណាគេត្រូវការទេគឺគេប្រើរោមយន្តដើម្បីប្រើជាពេញលក្ខណៈចឹងណាដើម្បីបញ្យល់មនុស្សមួយពេញលក្ខណៈ to transfer complete data to a person without mathematical written. They don't write that. It's unnecessary. When you look at a flower, the mathematical code is already in. It's perfect. ពេលយើងមើលផ្កាណាយើងមិនទាំងសេលេខណាសគាត់មើលផ្កាដឹងថាអូវាស្អាតវាពេញលក្ខណៈអារម្មណ៍យើងប្រាប់មកដឹងហើយស្អាតទៀតហើយយើងមិនត្រូវការលេខទេយល់ទេ so you know បាត់បតែវាមានលេខនៅក្នុងហ្នឹងប៉ុន្តែយើងមិនទៅសេវាតែយើងមានរូបវាយើងពេញលក្ខណៈហើយ you know this mathematical within the flower but you realize don't need to it. You know you have geometry of it. It's the same thing.
It's a representation of the math.
Exactly. But you don't need
in graphical visual form.
Correct.
It's not numerical, it's graphical.
The futures use graphical.
Yes.
And there's a reason behind that.
You can tell us?
It's called intuitive functioning.
Okay.
It's more related to intuitive. Like, can you understand feeling good? How you represent feeling good?យើងពេលយើងសសប្បាយចិត្តអញ្ចឹងយើងចង់ប្រាប់មនុស្សមួយទៀតសរសេរជាសប្បាយចិត្តយើងមិនសរសេរពើ like ពើសហើយយើងសប្បាយមែនឬមានរូបមកកត់ឬរូបបាល់តែតាក់ទងឬរូបផ្កា when you want to tell a person you're happy you can draw a flower with yellow color or white color.
It's like when they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Right?
True.
It's great to tell in the graphics or emotion and feelings, whatever. Yes.
A picture worth a million numbers.
Million numbers. Yes.
Absolutely.
Because take numbers to create geometry. Form. It's just in different energy form.
I know so much, Esther. My brain is not normal. I've been exposed to things that I call the people of this world, they are stupid, you know, compared to my vast knowledge, you know.
They're not quite as intelligent.
No, they're not.
You've been out there, way out there.
Correct.
Like way out there.
Way out there.
Way out.
They make me become conscious of already exists in me. No time learning cái vô cứu đồ priên nâng cái priên ở dân vô là way that priên phát tiên ở được hai. So they make you become aware and understand what God already given you. And He give you perfectly. But all young things that cannot area. So cái priên super crew cái your crew. The first thing they tell you, you already complete. Tí mua là cái prap young ta oh pin that cannot area. I love your mouth the just proud. Now they're going to teach you how to use it. You see?
This device.
Yeah.
This device. All of the chakras, whatever energy centers you want to talk about, the whatever 21 of them. I don't know how many there are anymore.
I'm going to teach you a secret. How do you make a circuit that can power a home without using any electronic? And I want to tell you the secret. Guitar. Young thơ trong thơ đi the mode. That trong the ta joy me a kiss ni hay young thơ mate. But that I proud side plug and I proud like do the proud 80. But you cannot use any wire. You cannot use any magnet. You cannot build it. You cannot use any material. But how do you build one without using any material? And that's the secret.
Air and water.
Nope. No, you can't even use that.
It's the consciousness. It's the thought.
Yes. Thought the problem here.
You can create so much with thought and transmit it. I mean, I've been doing it for a little while, not in the same way, you know, of course, that way you teach it, but to some degree, because I do distance healing work. So I understand that concept of sending and receiving, sending and receiving. But there's so many levels and dimensions of it that I know this much. I know this, maybe this much, and there's like, God knows how much.
Okay. Now here you go further. If I take your hair and I take your hair from your something.
My hair. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now bear with me. I take your hair and I will, you know, what's called strong it like roll it, dreadlock and a little.
Okay? And a dreadlock. Okay.
Yeah. And guess what? Next thing you know, I get a hair and I make into a plug, right? Okay. Guess what happened? And in the other end, I'm going to go do like this, like it's connecting to something. Now I'm going to set heavenly dynamo, heavenly generator. Please materialize now. Run your wire through this hair. The next thing you know, when you plug in the real device into the hair socket, it come on.
All right. I'll have to try that. I got plenty of hair.
Look through suey, look through time again. They tie young tur but top mui that I brow side playing, but that I mean a kiss and knee. Do you your sock manu? Brock a band say a band, you take human hair. Hai cái con với thằng tối chứ. Hai cái vô đặt đầu trẻ. Nó thư cho này nó một á, hay nó kham một tiết những thư rút đôi cái đau đấy. Like out, you know, the plug in.
The sockets?
Socket, yes, socket.
The socket, yeah. There's usually 3, but some houses only have 2.
Hi, but you're gonna test about where you just look it like it has look like a socket. It's higher. Young some Badame that met the mold. You say Badame, please manifest the heavenly generator, ZP.
Generator.
In between that thing. Next thing you know, you tell the heavenly generator grow a wire into the hair and let it run onto the socket. Then you prep that the most some with chain side nó say with the most cho không socket nâng. And guess what happened? Big like nâng á, sắp dân I thought the most with chain kiss ni mouth. say the heavenly generator, please please give electricity. Next thing you know, when you plug in, it starts running. Because you know why? That's the secret. How do we jump? Have you not learned what I taught you? Say ban riêng về way là riêng về đi được mô tê bế. Remember, heavenly generator. What have you learned on the video? The human body can receive spiritual electricity.
Yeah, the photonic system, right? Light body.
Yes.
The light body.
So because the heavenly body is designed to allow things from heaven come into the physical reality, just like water. That's the reason.
The light body, the heavenly body.
And the hair represent all of us. Young. We time of all about here. Have like a chart, we mean cheer, we mean a young turn the blood inside the hair is photon, right? So it can communicate with heavenly electricity.
I always thought about hair as like an antenna of sorts. But
you listen too much to white people. You don't listen to white people, you listen to Cambodian guy, okay? I'm the only one to know everything.
I don't know that it was white people that I heard that from, but it wasn't from Cambodian.
Don't listen to black people. Don't listen to Mexican people. Don't listen to Native American people. Don't listen to anyone except Super Crew. Yeah.
Photon.
Don't listen to the India. Only Super Crew. This Cambodian you listen to. Gotcha. And the book queen. That's it.
Gotcha.
Know your queen. You see your queen? That's Raymond.
Yeah.
You listen to her and you listen to me. This is me. That. Oh, I think that's me. Yeah, that's me.
The dynamic duo.
Okay. Do you understand now?
There's a photonic connection between our physical through the light, which is connection through the photonic medium, whatever you want to call it.
Good. Photon can become wave or particle, right?
So it creates.
But in order to observe it, become aware. So you ask it to become electricity. That's the reason we did the 0-point energy training.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna excuse me for a second. I'm gonna explain to the Khmer people, okay? So they can understand it. Okay, I'm gonna speak Cambodia purely.
Go.
Something like say ban hat đi the mô tê bay trầm trấu. Hay say ban vô tha mà nước dân ai cái tua ký sân đi mau bị than mày nhiên than ba đầm mày đấy á bet. Okay. Chẳng hai bạn dân vô sọt nâng á thư chụp sai lớn hay dân ai đục đi the mô nâng nào nịch vô sọt nâng ấy cắt khớp dân krong về tao với sai lớn đặt nào chẳng hai dân chụp đi the mô nó cho lắc sai lớn nâng ấy vô lấy hai bên đâu nâng tao hai bên to sai bật tay bà sọt đặt bật tay sọt cháo này cái vô sọtประมาณsai nâng ấy ôi cái khơi tôi nâng na you only take a little bit of hair, you know, long women hair, you know, just several strands, and then you braid it a little bit, you know. They will act as wire, living wire.
It is conduit for the energy to flow.
For the photonic conduit, yes, because 0-point energy, so
needs to follow a path of some kind.
Correct, because we need some kind of representation, like you say, antenna in this world. A DNA antenna or photonic antenna, which is the hair. The hair contains blood.
Right.
So we do on tan chẳng we do sai plug là dân trâu ca. Có tí mối pe sa ai nâng á pe ai đi thì mô bởi chanh kì sân ni sáng đang đặt luôn từ tuôn. Phần tay dân chọn đang bao nhiêu từ tuôn được át. Phần tay tham bằng phố về trâu ca khoa mùi tiết. we throw cả on tan bị than dương bị than mà nứcอยู่เลยสักkhông nước ai từ tua ban you know humans are affected by this consciousness energy efficiently. That's why
they're affected for sure.
That's why we need a photonic wire, which is the hair, a photonic antenna. Cho nên bạn nhìn trâu cả on tan được sai ba là mấy á, cứ sọ dương nó ngay sợ vô lấy sọ dương miền tầm lái á, your hair, chứ bà crew, chứ là crew alien có là miền sọ chơi mày, Robert miền sọ like Bashar, he's an alien, he don't have hair, but the women has hair.
So that just means that they do something that men don't do. Or they have a tool that the men find something else to use.
For scientific crudeness,
yeah,
technology does not understand, and photonic antenna until we understand the hair. Until a scientist able to create artificial hair, in the meantime, we use from nature. Yeah.
Okay, artificial. That's okay. Creation either way.
Yes. Artificial hair is created by molecular construction. Or another way it is taking the cell of any cell and alter DNA
cells,
to grow hair, to grow a retinal or something. Hair has
sort of like a stem cell.
Yes, and it has blood inside, which we use to connect. Okay, I'm going to draw it for you, okay?
Cool. I like drawings.
I'm an evil engineer. Super by side. Side đang rồi. Hà bà thâu đây á, mình nó dân từ tua ban rồi nên phải chụp á. Vô lấy sạc, mình nó dân từ tua ban. Chưa bao nhiêu trâu ca pra vậy bỏ mình nó gửi. Cứ sạc cứ ấy. Can we use animal hair? Yes, we can. Nhưng ai pra sạc ban ấy, ban.
That's cool.
Side đang rương cái đanh vậy. Vô lấy, cái đanh miền tham một bố rồi, cầm đanh.
It makes me think of all the fabric, the wool, that comes from animals. They could just take the wool that comes from woolen clothing and use that because it's animal hair. Anyway.
Hello crew. Đôi nâng cu đi được mẫu á. Còn là đi được mẫu nâng. I'm draw generator, but that crew at who's out there, right? Hey, crew could say dot and boat side. That means generated from heaven, okay?
Okay, heavenly generator.
Okay, ZPE. Hello crew to say something.
CPE.
ZP 0 point energy.
Oh, 0 point Z. Okay, ZPE. Got it. You're calling that the heavenly generator? That's good.
Cambodia don't have a word for it, so we have
whatever.
So I'm working with two groups here. Okay.
I know, you're doing good.
Okay. Negative. Cambodian, they can't grow old quick in this lifetime for some reason. And my wife told me because they stress and they drink and smoke. Okay, yeah, that would do it.
That'll slow down your cell regeneration.
And they don't think a long-term goal.
Okay.
I mean, they talk about you like good go down wing sky and German and Ukraine. Well, young could go down wing right, you want paxi day, you want chuột day, you want got some you don't create culture that smoke and drink or take drugs that would destroy you. Does that make sense?
Well, it's not very productive. I don't think.
Not. No. It will destroy your health. Okay. Okay, hair. This is called 0-point energy, the basic of power right here. Okay. This is manifested. So manifested system, you cannot see it with the naked eye unless people see aura or have infrared technology, you know, to see it. So, okay, you flew to again, Mona. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and kill this thing right here. And then hot you get hot. Get ready to go to train. But you're not hot to get it. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Virtual background. Okay. Do you see it?
I see something up at the top and then some intertwining lines.
Hair. Okay, your hair.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that the head and the hair coming out?
This is manifested 0-point energy.
Okay, but what you're showing pointing at, is that considered the head?
Hair.
Where the hair is coming from?
No.
Okay. That's
generator.
Okay.
That's what's created as the generator. Okay.
Okay. The generator is manifested.
Got it.
So therefore you can't see it with your eye unless you have magical eye like me. You can see it, but you can see your thinking. As long as you're aware of it, it exists. As long as you think of it, it exists. It will give you power. But you need hair.
Well, that's the hair and it's moving or whatever, it's in that direction.
Well, we call it strong. Braided hair. Yeah, braided hair. That's what I mean. Exactly.
So
okay.
Basically you're taking hair and you're intertwining it like I'm doing right now. Like I'm doing right now.
Yes.
You see what I'm doing?
The 0-point energy will tell it to grow it wire. So I'm going to say so it will grow a hair in a crocodile. See, hold on. And then I'm going to make it like a socket. Okay. Socket. I sock them in group like đào đó. Đào được like đào đó. But to be sock. So let's make it from here. Socket, can you? Socket. And then bà là kỹ này. Crew bà riêng sa anh này. Có bây giờ tiết tiết crew bà riêng là saying to ta hoa trên bị chụp á. I'm going to show you how to make flying saucer in your mind and make it become real here in this world. Chụp. And so it can fly. Chẳng á sao? Giờ ai thơ ta hoa chụp bò vào đòi. Oh, sao hơi crew mình buồn trà nó saying đăng đây. I'm too amazing. No white, no black, no Asian people can beat my intelligence. They are all stupid compared to what I know, you know? Yeah. That's why. What stupid mean? They think they know, but they know nothing.
They think they know.
They think they know, but they know nothing because they don't have experience in none of this.
Right, because it's not even come to any kind of not fruition, but it hasn't been presented.
Correct.
In that light, right? In that form or in that logic.
Because I have 32 years and 6 months of experience. That's why.
Yeah, but that's in the future. That's in a whole other.
I have it. It's in me now.
No. It's not 32 years now. You know what I mean? It's not in this now. It's in the future now.
Okay, Nikki Topi sock. This is hair plug. Is it hair socket?
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, what I'm giving you guys is the secret of all the technology what you can handle. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. See that? This is made from hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hair. So, all this is hair, but the heavenly generator you manifest, you ask it to grow wire. It will grow wire and you know,
Okay.
and zigzag all in the middle. Yes. So that's why I'm going to draw. There seem to be three wire. Like she did group Korean Pisa Khmer.
So the heavenly generator is creating its own wires to connect to the hair.
When you tell it to, yes.
Yeah. So I'm telling it connect these two strands of hair.
And this is made of hair.
Hair.
This is hair too. The socket is made of hair. You gotta forward make it somehow, you know have to make it like a shape. The socket.
It's connected to something, yeah.
Yes. Okay. And then when you look at it, you will say, what the hell is that? Look like hair. What is it? I don't know, it's just hair. But the magic is this hair give you electricity.
It's aware.
Where does it come from? It comes from here, but they can't see it. But you can see it because you see it in your thinking, because you're the creator. So you're observing it, therefore become real. Quantum physics 101. The observer create what they observe.
Yes, it becomes aware hair.
But this hair is real because it's come from you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's an extension of my physical body. I mean, what I see becomes an extension of my physical body.
Right.
The photonic through the heavenly generator.
Yes. And you see how I explain it? Because hair have what? Hair have blood. Hello, blood is photon, DNA. Hello. And the hair have a chestin or shell that act like resonant. It can change photon to physical, like particle back to photon. So now you see how smart I am. No white person, no Asian person, no black person are like that. They can't think like that. So they're stupid.
They don't connect those dots. They don't connect those dots.
No. And even I told Polly, baby, I'm more popular than anyone on this planet. The hell with Elon Musk. He ain't nothing. Hell with Einstein. I don't want to say law energy conservation that came up with the 5 rules from heaven. Boom. And you can't beat the law energy conservation. That's based on nature. See?
Universal nature.
Okay. I love you now behind sa anh madong. The major. Okay, crew nang behind na. When I say that, I don't say to look down on someone. No, I'm just telling them I'm superior than them because I recognize simplicity. The path is at least resistant and practicality. The secret is we're not here to create nothing, but take what God giving us and to repurpose it for our purpose. That's all we're doing. Dương mình mauประกาศไอ้ថ្មីទេយើងគាត់ឲ្យយូរអ្វីដែលព្រះឲ្យយើងហើយដើម្បីមកប្រើជាការយល់ទេ We're not here to remake anything. We're here to take what God give us and to repurpose it for our need. Ain't that beautiful?
When some people use the word, and I don't know, they use the word transcend. Do you know what that word means? What does that word mean to you?
It's the same thing as I have a degree in metaphysical. The same thing. To transcend, to think outside of the known box. Okay. Okay, honey. Yeah. Okay. Now, as you look, Esther, I just sent someone. Look at it closely at the picture.
I'm looking at it.
Okay. You see the 0 point energy and it say manifest, right? You see the negative and positive. Yeah. And you notice there is a little wire in between the wire seem to have look like a tube. That's the hair. But I noticed I draw something in the middle, like another wire in it. That is from the heavenly wire, from the 0 point energy. Okay, let me go ahead and
Oh, I see. There's actually 3 lines that you have going through there.
Yes.
Going into this hair socket, or the sockets. The hair's going into the socket, and then
but remember, only the hair exists in the physical world.
Right.
But the other thing does not exist visible in our world. It exists manifested world.
Yeah.
Yes, the thinking. You see that 0 point energy.
So you drew the prong just as an example to show where the positive and negative
actually
was
it's a real device. It's a real device. It's real. Okay. All right.
I mean, I have cables that have that on them, but I'm not.
The socket is made from hair, but the plug, that's the real one. See, real one. That's the physical one. Real. That plug right there is real.
Yes.
But the socket is made of hair.
So, are you saying it's a virtual thing? What I'm looking, and my hair is real. The socket is in my mind.
Made of hair. No.
And it's made of my hair.
It's made of the hair too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the plug here. The plug.
The plug. Yeah. That
device.
I have in the house. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
The plug is real. Okay?
Right. So it's attaching that to.
Yes.
Attaching that to.
Exactly. You plug it in like anything. And when you tell the heavenly generator to give electricity, next thing you know, it light up. Like, whoa.
Whatever's plugged into that socket, whatever's plugged into that
ordeal.
plug.
Yes. Correct. Okay, here's the secret. Okay.
Wow.
Now the question is, why would it work? How do we make that about? Why? Remember training again. 0 point energy training. In the video, what happened when I electrocute people? Notice they all feel it.
Yeah.
Notice. Have you seen the video?
Yeah. I'm trying to
you want me to electrocute you? And then I can explain it. Okay, I do it real quick. Okay, okay.
See if I feel it.
Okay, I do it to you and Parley. See? See? You think you understand your science, but all the white people, the black people, the Asian people, they don't understand anything about science. Because they don't understand anything about the law of energy conservation. It's right there in front of you. Energy can take on form. But once it take on form, you need to give it an environment. That's why we have to use the hair. You know? Why?
Okay.
Because the human body are designed to channel spiritual reality into physical world and vice versa. Because mình nước dân á, cứ chia but talk that I could do away with time mình nhiên á, that I time mình nhiên trong một thang cả đà. Because the human body is designed everything about ourselves. Yes.
It's a vessel. It's
a vessel. It's a conduit for the spiritual dimension.
Conduit.
Honey,
yes.
What is 0 point energy? It is spiritual energy. It's metaphysical. So you need to give it a medium.
Got it.
Quantum physics is a spiritual energy.
Yes.
Consciousness is spiritual energy. You need to give it a medium. Like people use crystal ball, like people use here, you know, it's spiritual. That's the reason. Simple. If you want to form an energy, you got to give it an environment for energy to take on that form. That's the secret.
Okay.
You know it. Like nuclear reactor.
I'll ask my question after.
Oh my God. See? She's smart, but she's stupid. That's why I have to break her down and get
questions,
step by step.
I just have questions because the brain is going.
Yeah. I'm so smart. Even the smartest people can catch up with my brain.
I'm sure you'll have an answer.
No one on this planet can beat this. My bullshit is too strong. You know that. See, I fought too. Okay. You see that? Okay. Let's do this. Group behind. Santa Nobson. Okay, wait right there. I got to pee. I drink too much tea and I love it.
How are you, Polly? Your phone is on mute. Can't hear you.
Sorry, Esther. I went to the restroom too.
Hey. The nature call.
I heard you talking to me, but I couldn't respond.
Well, he went to the restroom now because he needs to make sure he can do this. Electrocute us or whatever he's gonna do.
Yeah, I went too, so I'm done.
That's good.
Okay, for demonstration purpose, okay, so they go for real. But that's the kind I'm American with Wilson, okay? You know. Okay.
We're here.
Okay, I'm going to do it real quick. I'm just going to jump to it, okay?
Please.
Bottom eight, please. Okay, bottom eight, please. Bring forth the light body of Esther and Polly now. Okay, you go put blue my way. Okay, Esther and Polly, grab both of you.
I feel the pressure.
Okay, good. And you, Esther?
I feel a presence, not a pressure. I feel a presence on around me.
Yes,
somewhere.
that's the same as, and that's how your system interpreted the information. It is correct. Okay, now we know it's there. Okay, now, bottom eight, please manifest the 0 point energy generated or heavenly generated. See, it's right there in front of me. Okay, watch. Generated, will you please grow a wire 2, in this case 4. One of the wire be negative, the other wire be positive, and make a dupe. One the wire, please, negative, go to the shoulder, one left of Polly and Esther now. See, I'm seeing it grow into your light body. The other wire, the positive, please go into grow and duplicate and go into Polly right shoulder and Esther left shoulder now. Yeah, I can see it right there. So, okay. Each of you will feel a present there. Now, you ready?
Yes.
Level 1, electricity, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Electrocute now. Affirmative. It's level 1.
I feel a little shocking.
Okay, Esther, how your system interpreted it?
My system interprets it as actually more like heat in my left ear.
Okay, now 0 point energy generator. Come on, step it up. Level 3. Yes, it say yes. Electrocute now. Send energy now. Make it 800 milliamp. 220 volt. Say further, level 2. I mean level 3. You say yes.
So there's a little more energy on the back, the left side.
This is level 3, but I can't go over level 5. Okay, I mean I cannot go to level 6. In other words, it would be dangerous for you. Okay, level 5 now. Level 5, make it 900 milliamp. Did I use 900 milliamp already? I can't use 1 amp. That will kill you.
No,
Okay.
you didn't. You didn't
Eight,
talk out.
800. Okay. 900 milliamp. Okay. Level 5. And let's go ahead and use 1000 volts. Go for it. Now.
It's more in my hearing.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like a warmth and a little bit of a tingling sensation. But it started off as more of a like a hum of sorts.
You notice I'm not going to 1 volt. I mean 1 amp. You know, because what happened? I reach 1 amp in any electronic law.
I can feel some. Yeah, I can feel it. My body's kind of go a little weird.
Okay.
And I can feel like my feet. No, I can stop. I can feel my feet like shocking to my feet and some like
Okay.
my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The generator's right here. It's right here. You can see. It's right here. Okay. Generator's right here. You know, it's right in front of me, and it's sending, and your light bar is right here. And this is the beautiful of it. There is space-time don't matter anymore. This is a most amazing thing. So the hell with Tesla, the hell with Einstein, the hell with Edison.
Stop it. I can feel it in my heart. I feel something.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Heavenly generator, stop sending the energy. Okay. Unplug the wire and return everyone light body and my light body back to your physical body. Thank you, 0 point energy, please return to heaven. That's it. Hello. Okay. You see what I did? You see how the human body, it can receive it easily, right?
It's very subtle, but yes. I mean,
Why
body
we get
energy.
hair? You say why now we get the hair is a great conduit for this type of electricity.
It's great.
Because hair have everything. Blood, it has carotene or something like that. You know, it has silicone.
Keratin, yeah.
Keratin and everything we need is fiber optic. Perfect fiber optic. Natural, given us by God, which is the universe. You say you work with fiber optic, right?
It can carry photonic particles, waves, whatever you want to call them.
Biophoton, correct? DNA.
Bio, because it's in a physical form, yeah.
Yes. Do you see now? Everything I do is science, huh? It just, I'm using what's been given. I'm not making any artificial as needed. I'm just use what's been given and manifest it. Because the brain is already a computer. Your DNA is already a photonic calculating system, you know? Your DNA.
It's waiting for instruction.
There you go. You got it.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Software plus
hardware. And the
hardware that needs and has software, both of it, yes.
Now you see, now once you understand it, you understand the hair is very amazing product. It's the fiber optic of our time. The only thing about it is not inefficient in relationship to it has to grow. That's it. Only if you can create the system that can grow it artificially, which is that's why the scientists need to get in the lab, create some stem cell, and grow the cell to this big so it can grow hair for us. You have a supply of natural created hair or a molecular printing system that can print hair out, you know.
Right, printing out hair is fine. I mean, there's a natural substance called, are you familiar with cumin? The seed?
I don't know. I'm just, that's up to the boys in the lab. My job is basically teach you how to apply.
Well, if you apply it to your skin, the oil of the cumin seed, it actually goes into the hair follicle and grows hair. Just what I know, but it is.
Do you see? In Cambodian, we worship hair. We have this thing called kadang. It will grow. You spray it with perfume and oil is clang is a clang that clang my way down.
It might actually have some cumin seed oil in it.
How about the apple? That's the apple.
Yeah.
Okay. The hair. That brain what? Okay. This thing called kadang. Kadang is wrinkled hair, like the curly hair that will
Okay,
grow.
yeah.
But they would take it. It's only one. There you go. There you go, right here.
Hard to see. It's hard to see. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. To make a long story short, it's a curly hair, and you put it in the container and you spray perfume in it. Next thing you know, it starts to grow on its own. But it comes from you. It's a curly one. Okay, look. See, look.
That's very interesting. It's like nanotech.
See it right there.
It's alive. I
That
see.
means okay, listen to me, sweetheart. This is where the freak thing come out. This hair start out as one strand, about this much, but it grow over time.
All by itself.
All by itself. It generates. It grows.
Generator. It's got its own generating system.
This is a magical hair.
It must be.
No. Cambodian are famous of that. That thing protects it to communicate also.
Is that because of the DNA of the hair?
Mm-hmm. The DNA inside the hair.
That's the only thing that would be different, right? Is the DNA.
All Cambodian within a family, one of the kids, two of the kids will have it. They just take it out and then they put it in the bottle. Somewhere, and they spray it. Perfume so it can smell good. Then start to grow and generate. And you have to spray it, from time to time, and it will grow and generate. How about you, Polly?
And how does it get used?
I don't have it. I don't have one.
I'll show mine to her. If she
I'm sorry, you have to come to the Zoom. Look. Let's show it again. Show it again.
Or if not, take a picture of it and put it into the family room or something. I don't know.
Okay. But anyway, do you see?
So what do they use it for? I mean, once it's growing and has this life.
It can talk. It communicates. It's like a computer. It protects you. It gives you information. It's amazing.
Oh, it's like it's data gathering and storing.
It's like my device.
It's a little computer. Oh, so it communicates out and in. It's a transceiver.
It's a receive, process, and output. It interacts with the device.
It's a transceiver. It transmits and receives. I mean, that's how I interpret getting and sending information and he's trying.
Yes, bro.
Show her your kadang, babe.
Okay, hold on. I'll show you.
I let all my students show it.
I have one and my husband has one.
How cool.
There it is.
What the heck?
It grows. See that?
Oh my God. Wait a second. That's from one strand of hair?
Yeah, that's from my hair. From my hair, from her hair.
Wait.
Growing.
No, but wait a second. So one strand of hair created that?
Yes.
One strand of hair created the whole bundle. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, to me, it's magic, right? Most people would say that's magic.
Yeah, it's a lie.
Go ahead.
How old is that? How many years?
What was that?
I think 4 or 5 years, probably.
That's it?
Yeah.
Magical hair. It's powerful.
You have to keep having something that it grows in them. Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
But you have to spray it. You have to spray it.
Never heard of such a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why you hang out with the Cambodian. You want to become smart. Cambodia, you become smart.
Wow.
It is a device. It is a device. Chẳng bạn device nó việc đôi spiral hả? No spiral, there was spiral, Q spiral. It's đừng ấy bởi vì cái đánh đừng ấy.
There you go.
Cái đánh you đừng ấy bởi cả Q spiral.
That's all you need. All you need is that as the device.
It's the device. It's the
It
natural
is
one.
the device. Right. It's a photonic child and extension of the child.
Now you see why. This is it.
Okay.
I give you the power source.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay.
So Cambodian DNA is definitely
no, honey. All humans have it.
All humans have it. So if I took one of my strands of hair and it could grow that way.
It will grow. You gotta look for the curly one.
Okay.
Called curly. Okay,
the
look
curly
at this is how you find curly
form.
hair.
It's that form.
Okay, you look at your hair, see the forest, but one of the hair will have a curl.
Okay.
That's the one you take out, and that's the one you put in the bottle. That's when you spray it with perfume, and it will start to grow. That's it, and then communicate. It's alive.
Yeah,
so
the
what
hair move itself.
What kind of perfume?
Oh, but you have to wait until it grows a little, a little more. You will see it curly, curl like a spiral, like a vine. Only one of your hair does that. Look at your hair straight, right? But all of a sudden, there's a certain age, you look at your hair, you see a curly, like how the black people have it curly.
Yeah.
It's only one. I don't know, be here, could be somewhere, but you have to let your friend or your boyfriend or friend look at it, and they will see, hey, one hair seems to be curly, like a curly, like a spiral.
Spiral.
Spiral. So that's the one you take out. That's the one that talks. It also communicates.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So if I spray it, what kind of spray do I use?
Perfume. Anything, Elizabeth perfume, anything you want.
Oh, okay. Anything I like.
No, but you have to take it seriously, because once you take it out,
this is serious. I'm just trying to pick one.
Yes. Once you take it out, it's now a computer. It acts.
It's
like
part of me.
With AI. Yes. It's beautiful.
It's a biocomputer. It's the biocomputer.
You see how it grows? You see how it grows?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that, Polly? Have you ever seen that, Polly?
I heard of it, but this is the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
So all my students who have that, I say, don't throw that away. Keep it. That's your magical device too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's a computer. Do you see how Cambodian became so smart? Because we understand how to use computer. We call it yes, we have a word for it.
What?
It means computer. Magical computer. Magical sword, magical device. Anything is magical technology. We call it Patoksaset. That means have a spirit that can talk to you.
You'll have to write that down for me. I'm not going to remember.
Oh, you won't remember it.
I won't remember. I have to write it down. It's okay.
Okay, so Mona Kruparina. Okay, mong đọc hay Kruparina play. Kruparina kiang mấy nè. Okay. Kruparina kiang. Science scholar này cái này, anh ấy cái chế bật thục than lớn này, đi được mâu này, đi được mâu than lớn này, đi được mâu này chụp vào, khoai này cái sọ nó dần vô sọ tròn á sẽ bị chẹt sai, hai bàn tay dần ao ruột vía, sau dần ao ruột vía đó cứ đôi giáp đau lên chẳng khi ạ, sao tụt tuột đau nữa này, thôi bị sọ nữa này. Khi anh ấy cứ giặt đào này, thì đào nó cứ maintain. How the way with that? No, this you thought of me to not before. Remember the snake, honey? Esther, the snake on the pole.
Yes.
Outside Samson, ពេលđấy sao nhàពេលមានពួកពីខ្វែងគ្នាហ្នឹងហើយហ្នឹងហើយឃើញសក់ that's what it is ហើយគឺប្រាប់អត្តបាំងនៅកន្លែងនេះគឺជាភ្លើកយើងហ្នឹងហើយហើយនេះគេសក់ប៉ុន្តែនៅក្នុងចន្លោះនេះមនុស្សធម្មតាមើលទៅអត់ឃើញអីទេប៉ុន្តែស្អីមានកំណត់ឃើញកំណត់គឺសម័យមានឌីដេម៉ូតេបហ្នឹងហើយជប់បោសម័យឃើញហ្នឹងវាចេញធម្មពលបដ អញ្ចឹងណាហើយវាទទួលហើយមានអគិសនីមែនទែននៅឋានយើងហេតុអ្វីបានវាចឹងស្អីដឹងហើយតែខ្លួនយើងទទួលអគិសនីពីឋានបារមីបានមែនសើចា៎ឋានមញៀនហើយស្អីខ្លួនយើងមិនទទួលនៅក្នុងយើងត្រូវការអ្វីដែលពីខ្លួនមនុស្សយើងដើម្បីជាស្ពានដើម្បីផ្លូវក្នុងអគិសនីផ្លូវក្នុងវាអាចមកលេចមកឋានយើងបានជាងត្រូវការស្ពានសូសក់ក្រងនេះសើគឺជាស្ពានដើម្បីឋានមញៀនជាកញ្ចក់ហ្នឹងដើម្បីវាឆ្លងមកឋានយើងបានយល់នោះសិស្សទាំងឡាយលុយហ៎បាទហើយស្អីដឹងហើយស្អីគឺដូចស្ពានដែលបារមីអគិសនីឲ្យឆ្លងចូលហើយស្អីមិនទទួលឆក់ហើយខ្លាំងអញ្ចឹងណាដូចគ្នាចាឥឡូវឆ្លាតទេគ្រូបញ្យល់អញ្ចឹងឆ្លាតទេស្រួលទេបាទចាស្រួលហើយឃើញចាំសាស្រួលឲ្យទៅតាំងពិបាកឡើយហើយឃើញអានេះគឺស្លាប់ដោតអានេះគឺដោតយើងខាងកដាលដោតដោយបាទដោតហ្នឹងហើយដោតនេះឯងចំណេះមែនទេ that's the real thing you know ភ្លើគេរៀនហ្នឹងហើយភ្លើhow to wakeឃើញគ្រូប្រាប់អាកបាំងធ្វើអគិសនីហើយ now I teach you how to make real 0 point energy forget about Tesla don't learn from the white people you learn from the super crew only because only super crew will make you popular because I'm a realist allow those now allow crew prap at the bank theater I'm going to tell you don't make this come toy weird Esther you American girl you know the reason I say know this but don't make it why I say that honey how I say that
I don't know I don't have to make it it's part of me I mean okay there's too much to add it there's too much of a I'd be threatened
you be this
he'd be dead
how the way through time đang ban hay còn đai cầm thua hai bạn through time chẳng bà honey prap hat mới well đang còn đang ban hay còn đai cầm thua sao bà không ai thua mua là haiក្រុមហ៊ុនអគិសនីវាមកឲ្យមានអាអ្នកប្រជែងប្រចាំទេ they don't like competition
no they don't
because នៅស្រុកអាគៀងយើងវាស្លាប់បើតែណាចាំបកាអគិសនីប្រចាំដោយពួកក្រុមឆ្នាំហើយក្រុមអគិសនីអញ្ចឹងណាអាពួកហ្នឹងគឺជាមេ that's the world run on power you know power electricity and money power I mean pharmaceutical right ក្រុមហ៊ុនធ្វើឆ្នាំហើយបានបងថាអញ្ចឹងគិតមើលណាអូនចា៎បើយើងទៅធ្វើអគិសនី you make this they will kill you I promise you
they just don't have to know
they will kill you I give you the technology but I don't want you to make it know about it but don't make it done but that control
unless all systems fail
okay that's why so I give you the knowledge but I'm going to give you an agreement know this knowledge but don't make it don't throw yourself if you want to live
don't set yourself up for death
how the way back through time chẳng allow you know done but that control done but that control know it but don't make it please don't and for us I was told from the future why they don't want to make it
Why?
Cái bao nhiêu trăm phở và cho hỏi đầm và ta còn phở. Because that's true. On anh nghe trâu. They want you to know it. Cái cho hỏi dân đâm và ta còn cho hỏi dân phở đây. Because we want.
Because they what?
Because you will die.
Oh, they specifically said if you actually try to build or make use of this, that they will make sure you die.
Yes. That's why.
We have no protection on this,
No.
I guess.
Oh well. Dân hai ba nào trong sắp chật và riêng phần ta ở sang sắc xa đó nè và ta cầm phơi về sao chẳng á.
That's where you don't have, that's where we don't have free will.
No.
We don't have free will.
Okay. Tí mùi.
Yeah. Sọ nâng chụp đi là mẫu mà chỉ là sọ nâng ngay đặt cho đặt sọ nâng cần xong khang tới và tụi máu vô sọ nâng ta cùi nâng flash kia nó xong rồi đi nâng hai cái tụi máu vô đôi ta đào kia
rồi.
Okay. Now I got it.
And how do we came mà cho ở dân phơi bàn tay but đang sắc xa hơi bàn tay còn phơi with đang how do we clang trên kia and there's a reason why they don't want you to know it, but they don't want you to build it, and not to build it. Okay, around there. The dynamo is so much power. 0.1 นี่มันอกิสนิคลางเหมือนเต็ม but that why you may check the chia with if you cannot control it, what happened? You don't know to control it. Chop. You get electrocuted.
I see what you're saying. We don't how to control it. So even if you create it, it's important to know how to control it.
And what happened if you can't control it? What happens?
You don't know what'll happen.
Exactly. You will
don't
get.
Know.
Once you touch it. Đôi khi you when spot a kiss me tao mean bang high don't heaven get in trouble. Me, I get in trouble.
You get in trouble, yes.
Yeah, because I didn't teach you correctly.
I understand.
Heaven get tired. Because I am class some people are stupid, they don't know electricity. You know electricity is dangerous. Yeah, so that's why had a kiss in it's not normal. When come out kiss with power clang. You know, 0 point energy from heaven is very powerful. And that's why young thought of a south mode. So for research purpose at this time,
until you learn how to control it.
That's right. Got ye throw.
It's another
only when you able to control it, then you can use it for this world.
Yeah.
That's why I give you, if you build it, this will happen to you. Now you see why. Because I keep in the class, that's the reason I let you feel it first. See, I didn't go to 1 amp. If I go to 1 amp, something happened to you. That's all my amp, like you die. 2 amp, 3 amp, you're gone. That's it. So you see, honey, you see the working principle, Esther?
Yeah.
Simple, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a circuit.
Okay. Yes, circuit. Can you throw? But I just sir. But I need to be stuck. No, but that the more but that complete outside and rock. No, cái đa no room chung quanh bị sập nâng đà.
Mà khơi bao phải có bang rồi.
Ấy cứ thọt đâu nâng ngay nó nâng liền đôi sập đôi xì dầu chẳng. Giải đó là mơ messenger đó, tôi thọt ao ấy mấy người.
Ba.
Hay mơ ba là sao? Chẳng ngay. Okay. Chứ mang cứ hát đứng đi được mô ở lâu cứ bên là phải chỉ cá bàn tay cứ ở trao chiều ba nó bàn tay cứ mà cho hỏi sợ anh biểu ok ơi anh tao sáng đang máy cứ mà tục chật mong. I don't trust Cambodian people when it comes to electricity because they always get electrocuted and die. That's the reason.
Yeah, exactly.
We hear a lot of death all the time, and they don't say safety.
They don't follow procedures then.
No, Khmerយើងមិនតាមទលាមទម្លាប់ច្បាប់ហៅថា safety អត់ខ្មែរយើងមិនដឹងថាម៉េចគេពាក្យ safety ហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងណាសុវត្ថិភាពថា naive បណ្ដោយដាក់អីថា naive លោកគ្រូបាទ Cambodians are stupid when it comes to electricity. They even get into the water with a backpack electric a fish and they die. How stupid is that?
They learn the hard way, obviously.
And they never learn.
They never learn.
You can ask my Cambodian people here. Tell them about Khmer Young East Ning up on
They're hard-headed. They're hard-headed. They're hard-headed.
No.
Cái bầm lai với cái chơi hay. Và cái vô với cái bầm lai ở chiều chơi hay á, cái chọn. Học chơi chơi là chọn ấy. Để sẽ chọn. Ba này chọn mà, nó ngoa bài.
No. You see, they say the same thing, and that's why I don't trust the Cambodian people to even build this. Now, you, Esther.
Yeah.
You American people, you have more safety protocol. So yeah, you can build this. You can build this, no problem. But remember, this one does not exist visibly. It's a manifest.
No, it doesn't. Right.
Complete now. More nigga. Đi the more than xua đấy nè, đi the more tê bên hill.
Bà.
So we men know.
Chụp mọi nơi cho lót sạch công ty nâng.
Hay sợ nó cái khoai kia đây cua, đây là cua khoai kia là rút pe chân á, đâu chân này, rút liền đâu chân. Okay, now I give you the secret. Yay, super cool. Well, I'm so amazing because God made you amazing. Thank you, God.
That's where you came from.
Okay, allow me some more thing. Can you get that hair? You see the hair? Everything made of hair. So I hope you see now. I give you the secret. Now you see why the training is. How do you mind your hat be the mold? Groom in hat. And I'm saying you're like, okay, yeah? Because how do I Texas, no electricity, it was cold. Chào mấy Texas ắt lên với chuyện nghiện. Okay. I'm so happy. You guys are amazing. Okay, let's begin the training. Okay. You ready?
Sure.
Today training. Allow me so on out of here. Allow you I chop down hot maintain rồi mày. Okay, we're gonna do a real training now. Okay, let's go. Okay, straight mom. On anh chia. Cho môi straight on. Vậy á. Ông sọc khiêng. Cho môi bật lên. Sorry đá. Cho môi chân tra. Okay. Polly, you with Sipon. Julie, honey, you with Esther. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, Julie.
Esther, how are you?
Okay.
Good. I'm setting up my setup here.
Okay.
I need to plug in my phone.
Okay, we're gonna do bed, drone, okay, and Dynamo Dynamo tape, which is 0-point energy generated. Okay. Okay, okay, that's the case. Okay, that's the case. Chân này đi á, chân thơ ta Dynamo tape bàn. We're gonna do 0-point energy then. Okay, it have the healing everything. Okay. Okay, allow me.
So
Julie, do you know about?
So we're not doing the med bed or the drone?
Don't worry. Every method have have hurting and healing. Even the uneven 0 point energy have shocking and healing too. Complete the motate mean a count and air there. Count one air ground, you listen. So the motate is good. Have a lid. Okay. Polly and Sapon. You two go first. Don't moon kaya. But that mouth Julie. Hai but that mouth say mom nang say own. But that mouth so so kyang nang Berlin. But that mouth ban sorry down and Chentra. Okay, the motate with the one. Level 4 heavily generated. Okay. So okay, we're gonna set the 5 rule. What is the mission statement of the super soldier? The hint that you.
Okay, bong Polly Tamon. Nhầm chăm cào.
Hey, Sapon. Go there to the Las Vegas. You better be good at this. I'm gonna call you guys on stage and say, "This is my super soldier. Get over here." And you're gonna take this side for the med bed.
What the heck?
Call Esther. Look through. Call Esther.
Call me.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Polly. You go first. I'm next.
Okay. Rule one, you exist.
Big bay. Bắp ram cầu đáo. Hai đi the motate.
Okay, rule one, you exist. Rule you're here to now. Rule 3, you are one with all that is. The one is the all is the one. Rule 3, rule 4, everything you said now will come back to you. Rule 5, everything changes except rule 1 to 4.
What is the mission statement?
It is to heal and bless all life in the universe.
And there you go. Good. Okay, go ahead. Level 4, a 0 point energy generator.
Level 4, 0 point energy. Okay, generator. Okay, first.
Okay. No. We're gonna do it for real now.
Oh, real? Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Second step, third step.
Okay. First.
You maintain?
Okay, May, can you manifest? So Paul, see Paul and light body in front of me. Okay. So I'm gonna
do it for real.
Feel him.
Okay, maintain.
Okay. So Paul.
Step 2, what you do, you're grabbing him right now.
You feel anything?
Not yet, Polly.
Right, level 4, level 5.
Okay, May can touch him level 4. So you feel him.
Level man.
Is there any blowing?
I feel my left hand. I feel my left hand kind of like
Okay, all right. So okay. All right. May, can you manifest 0.1 generator out of me? And you can you what is it?
Can say do re mi tape. Is it do re mi?
No, need a mo.
I think 0.1 generator. I think 0.1 generator.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right.
Need a mo.
Demo tape, can you attach or grow 2 wire, one positive, one negative? You attach one to the positive to the Sapon left shoulder and the negative to his right shoulder. Okay. All right. Demo tape, can you send electrocute him to level 1?
It's still like, I like this. This is crazy.
Can you feel it?
Not yet. Level 2, please.
Okay, level tape, can you increase it to level 2?
I feel like my left wrist is kind of jerking.
Chặt đài mày. Okay, increase it to level
3. Level 3, yes.
Okay, Delmo, can you increase it to level 3?
Đặt clam.
You feel it more?
Well, it's still my left wrist is like pounding a little bit, like tuk tuk.
Okay, give him level 4. Yeah.
Okay, Delmotape, can you increase the electric cue to level 4?
Dynamo tape is a Cambodian word for 0 point generated. In other words, heavily generated.
How does that feel?
I feel like a warm in the back of my shoulder, and through my left hand, it's like shocking.
Try 5.9.
Okay.
Level 5.9.
Okay, can you increase it, Delmotape? Can you increase it at 5.9? So you can feel it.
I can see it in my mind is hitting them. Whoa.
Yeah, I feel it warm.
You wanna the click?
I think that should be good. That should be good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Delmotape, can you stop the electric cue? Okay, Delmotape, can you heal, send electric healing energy to Sapon, healing electricity to Sapon, heal him completely.
And what level?
To level 50.
Okay.
How long would it take? Okay, 5 minutes. Okay.
You can compress it, honey.
Compress it.
Okay. Compress it to maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I got after we plan it to be balloon.
Yeah, I feel a little bit colder breeze coming. Yeah.
You better learn this, my white woman, because you're going to take this method and you're going to shock some of your patient. And
So, we're done yet? Almost. Okay. Almost.
It's just another perspective of the same thing, a different perspective, you know. Does that make sense? You want changes, you got to change perspective. That's the secret. But y'all mean plot right, you thought that no plate, no pop.
Is it done? Yes. Okay. The healing is done. It's complete. Yes. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Okay. Delmotape, can you transport Suphan light body back to his body, and also transport my light body back to my body? And when you can go and you can unplug, go back to heaven. Thank you.
Okay, and blow. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Okay, I suppose down. Hey, Bong Polly, Bong Ain, those Maya, Bong Ye Khmer, Bach Khmer, Bong Ye Anglais, you will clear your check on Lake Khmer, Khmer Yen to Jet Burn Ye Khmer when check on Khmer Mau be a gang them check Khmer. They look down on each one of us, you know. FYI. But mình chưa so Chandra. Mấy tao sao Chandra, bet man, Khmer stock Khmer và khơi Khmer Yen này. Mau bị sốc mấy mình check Khmer cái chap đau mơ thọc một khai về này. Hai cái art tầm lại dân they don't give us value. So master both languages. So otherwise they're going to talk shit about you and me and the rest. Even right now they still talk shit about me because I don't talk Khmer too good.
But they're still there.
But they're still learning from me.
But they're still there.
But for us, for our group, you're doing fine. But don't expect that kind of praise from the Cambodian Cambodia.
That's okay.
Know? So
that's okay.
But you did good. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't live there. I live here. Don't worry.
Okay,
if you don't like me, I don't give them money. Yeah.
So នឹងក៏ល្អដែរឲ្យគេដឹងថាខ្មែរសុខខ្មែរអត់មានគោរពពួកគាត់ទេដែលនិយាយតែមកអាមេរិកនិយាយខ្មែរមិនត្រូវជ្រុងនិយាយអង់គ្លេសមកខ្មែរមកពួកនោះចាប់ដើមគ្រូដឹង Sapon Chập down.
Yes. Okay, look good.
Go down. Hai đi the mo, việc đi buồn.
Okay.
Like
here you go. Okay, rule 1, you exist. Rule 2, you are here in the present. Rule 3, you are all what all there is. Rule 4, what you send out, come back to you. Rule 5, everything changed except rule 1 to 4.
Okay.
The mission statement, to bless all life in all universe.
There you go. We are children of Bashar, aren't we?
Okay. Okay. All right.
A white person.
Okay.
I happen to know who he is. I happen to know who he is.
Yeah, Daryl Anchor.
Okay. Here I'll start now. Okay. But may please bring some poly-like body in front of me now. Okay. Okay, Polly, I'm gonna try to grab you with my hand, but level 4. Polly, feel it?
I feel something in my head.
Oh, go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna move down a little bit. Okay, how about that on shoulder? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. May please manifest 0 point energy in front of me now.
Generator. Come on now, you need a generator.
May please manifest 0 point energy generate now in front of me.
You can have generator, reactor, either or.
Okay. Okay. 0 point generator. Please execute Polly with level 1 non-lethal.
No. Oh, do you have to plug the wire?
Oh yeah. Sorry, something.
Wire.
This guy, he worked with electricity. Okay. He worked with electricity every day. I can't believe it.
Okay.
You're a fellow engineer. Get him.
I was gonna say it, but I was letting her say it.
I got it all worked out and stuff when I do it and I forgot. Okay. Here you go. 0 point energy generator. Please connect 2 wire, 1 positive, 1 negative, to left side of Polly shoulder and 1 to the right side of Polly shoulder now. Okay. And 0 point energy generator, please execute Polly with level 1 non-lethal.
Electricity.
Electricity, yes.
There you go.
Okay, okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
There you go.
Polly, you feel anything?
Very little.
Okay. 0 point energy generator, please increase the level 2. Okay, how you feel?
I can feel it in my left shoulder more.
Okay, you want me to increase or you're good with it?
I feel pain on my. Yeah, I feel like to shock through my fingers.
Oh, okay. Okay, you want level 3 or you're good with it?
Just a little bit more.
Okay. Please increase.
I like
Generator, please increase to level 3 now. Okay, how's that?
Yeah, I can feel my hair racing too.
Okay, all right. Very good. Okay.
My hair like
0 point energy, please stop. And please yeah, please stop. And please send electricity with the healing electricity with level 50 to Polly to cure her completely now. Okay, Polly, how you feel? Okay.
Yeah, I cool down. Yeah, I feel cool down.
How
And
does
0
this
point energy generator, how long does it take?
notice
3
the
minutes?
difference? I đang key sneak chư key sneak here back Khmer. What's the
Yes.
difference between the healing electricity and the other electricity? Can you describe, Polly? Long?
The shocking is like it's shocking and hurting. It's
Okay.
hurting.
It's a
Healing is it's a symptom. The healing is calm down, more cooling. The
Yes.
healing. The electric shock, I can feel it like shocking. Yeah, like I feel the pain. Yeah, feel the pain.
No, you don't have to.
2 more minutes.
Okay.
So Esther, you see that? Describing the symptom, everything, just like this was electricity. But the human body can experience it. The motion, the mind, the body share the same nervous system. But how and why? That's the billion-dollar question. It's the photon, the DNA. And the nervous system has 3 aspects: the body, the emotion, and the mind aspect connect to the same nervous system. That's the reason we needed the human hair. It's an accessory. And I just saw you the
Okay, 1
computer.
more minute.
Well, and there's hair all over our bodies too.
But it's also come from a DNA. The
Yes,
cell
the same
hair.
place. Same place.
But my question is, how does the hair have the cell inside? That blows my mind too. It's amazing. They say that the cell inside the human blood, inside the hair, is alive.
That I know it's alive. I don't know about the blood part. I know there's substances that are probably
it's done.
mimicking
Good.
blood.
It's done. Yes, done. 0 point energy, please try send
right. 0 point energy generator.
0 point energy generator, please. Yes.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna
I'm gonna send. Okay. Buttermilk, please send Polly light body back to her physical body now. And Buttermilk, please send my light body back to me, my physical body also. And 0 point energy, thank you. Please go back to heaven.
And blow.
Yes.
Don't forget to blow. It's very important. We bring a light body, we blow.
Yes,
you know?
I did that.
Remember, blowing always twice on level 4. That's why level 4 have blow. Level 5, blow in the mind. Level 6, no more blowing.
Yes.
And there's no such thing as level 7, okay? There is, but it's not.
Yeah. It's not when you're in the physical body.
Not in your physical body, right? You got it. So, okay, we're gonna move this fast now. Come on, Julie, Esther.
Okay, okay. Rochambeau, Esther, don't laugh at me because it's my first time, okay?
Hey, it's my first time too.
My rule, mission statement, level 4, 0 point energy generate or D-motate.
Okay. Ready, Esther?
You gotta do your thing first. So
okay.
Yes, I'm ready.
Make sure you tell me if I'm doing it right, okay?
Okay, I do that.
Okay. Number 1, you exist. Number 2, you are here in present. 3,
no, you're here now. Yes.
Did I say it wrong, the group?
The 5 rule, Esther, you know the 5 rule.
Yes,
the 5 rule.
You can say here and now. I used to say now.
Yeah, you exist, and then you are here in the present. You are all are you?
What?
You are one with all that is. You are one with all that is. That's rule number 3.
Yeah, you are. all one that's all that is. Okay. What you send out come back to you.
Perfect.
And then number 5, everything
change
except rule from 1 through 4.
Correct her a little
And
bit.
what's that?
Exactly.
Correct her a little bit. Rule number 5. How do you say it appropriately?
Everything changes
except rule 1 through 4.
That's right. Changes.
Is that what I said? Okay.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
That's what I said. Okay.
I heard you.
Okay, what your mission
And then my
statement?
mission is to bless all lives and heal all universe.
Okay.
Is that right?
Bless
works
our
for me.
life in our universe. So,
Yes. Okay.
There you go.
And then level 4 0 point
0 point
energy generator.
Method.
Bottom 8, please bring Esther light body in front of me now.
Go ahead and turn on your video, honey.
Oh, I didn't comb my hair. I don't want to look through. I just woke up.
Okay.
Put your hair up if you want.
Oh
Put your
my
hair
God.
up.
Okay.
Put your hair up. Just put it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. What you talking about?
Oh. All right.
Got
Okay.
Silly girl.
Bottom 8, please bring Esther light body in front of me. Esther light body in front of me now.
Low.
Esther, I'm gonna grab you. Let me know, please, if you feel anything.
At level 4.
Do you feel anything, Esther?
I'm feeling
Because,
something in my back.
Okay. I'm gonna increase to level 4 just to make it
A
feel a little bit
my upper arm area.
perfect. Yes. Okay.
manifest.
Bottom 8 manifest. What do you call that again?
0 point.
0
generated.
point.
Generated.
Dynamo. What do you want me to call it?
You said generated.
Either or. In English, they call 0 point energy generator. In Cambodia, they call dynamo.
Okay, so 0 point energy generator. And in front of me now. And then
connect the wire.
Please connect the wire. One positive to her shoulder, Esther's shoulder, and the other one negative to the left side of Esther's shoulder.
Okay, and then
start.
Yeah,
start the process. Sorry, the crew. Okay, Esther, I'm gonna start it with level 1. I don't want to put too much in you. Okay.
Go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You probably need to increase it. Look.
Well, Esther, if you feel something, let her know. If you're not, they can adjust it. Okay.
Yeah, you can increase it. You can increase it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 3 then.
Okay. And trust the generator, okay?
Generator, please go to level 3. Execute level 3.
And give her feedback, Esther, because you're the receiver.
So my right arm is feeling more than my left one. Like when you first actually put the wire in, I could feel like in my something in my top right arm. The intensity you could probably increase. I'm not
okay. I'm gonna increase it to a level 4, please.
Did you 4?
No, I did 3 earlier.
There you go.
As you feel. Like Esther.
How you feel, Esther?
I'm feeling okay. It's not uncomfortable. It's
You want some more?
I feel like a pressure more than anything else. It's more like a
Yes.
pressure.
Okay. Would you like to increase more, or are you good with it?
No, go some more.
You
Oh,
can
go
go
some
some more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
5.9?
I have really strong arms too. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Esther Sakam, you can go actually to level 6 if you like with Esther. Cut Sakam.
Well, we'll do 5.9 just to be
Okay.
kind. Electricity computer to lecture generator to 5.9.
Remember, Julie, I get my mind. Trust the generator. It will do it. That's the secret. Don't be scared. Remember, no fear.
Yeah.
If you have fear, it's weak. If you have klahana, the generator becomes strong too. It's reflection. If I said,
Yeah.
I can feel more of an energy now in
Okay.
the neck top part of my shoulder.
Okay. Okay.
It's a
Do
stronger
you want
energy.
me to stop, or you want me?
Yeah, you can actually stop. It's fine. I
Okay.
can feel it.
That's what he stop first.
Generator, electricity, please stop. Please send the healing electricity shock to Esther at level 50, please.
healing.
Healing, yes, I said healing the group.
Esther, how she feel?
Esther, what's the difference between this
Esther, do you feel anything?
There's a little coolness that's occurring, but I still feel like a tingling sensation, like you would like a defrosting tingling, if you know what that
Okay.
means.
What is the difference between the other electricity and this, the healing one?
The other one was more of a pressure. This one was actually felt like a temperature drop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was telling me
it was like
5 minutes, but it's been decreased to 2 minutes for healing process to complete.
Okay. And I can still feel like a tingling sensation.
Okay, I'm gonna raise that to at least 60, maybe 60, 70.
Go for it.
60% level to heal Esther.
Remember, when you trust the generator, it becomes strong immediately. If you have some kind of fear, it also drops in intensity as well, because it's a reflection of you. Có chuyện đời cái chọnរបស់យើងចឹងđiទៅមកហ្នឹងបើយើងក្លាហានណាđiមកខ្លាំងមែនតើមានន័យថាយើងកុំខ្លាចវាខ្លាំងបើយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ខ្លាចមានន័យថាយើងអត់ទុកចិត្តđiទៅមកវាចាប់ដើមចង់តិចដែរយល់ទេសិស្ស
Yes.
It's a lot lighter now. It's a lot lighter now. I can feel like something was moving into even the front section, but now it's lighter. Now it's a lot lighter feeling.
Half a second more, hold on. All right, healing's completed. Bottom may please send Esther light body back to her physical body and send my light body back to my physical body. And please unplug Dilamo, please go back to heaven.
Blow.
Yes. I did blow.
Okay, Julie, baby,
yes.
You definitely need more work on.
Yes, I told you my first time.
No, baby. It's like I don't know, a drone and gun.
Exactly.
It's the same method. We just change the word to dynamo instead of gun and drone this time. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah. Method will always be the same.
It has the same effect.
No, I mean, like, remember the same method as the drone and the gun? It's the same method as the generator. We just changed the word. All of the method, we brought a light body, we squeezed, and then we manifest, right? If we manifest the drone, the new people, we don't give them force field. but the old people would give them force field because they can't have too much trauma on their body. They don't want no more pain. But no pain, no gain.
That's right.
Okay.
Right.
Are you ready, Esther? 5
Ready.
rule. Okay.
5 rule.
The mission statement as the super soldier. And also level 4 0-point generator. Begin. Light, action, camera with your partner now.
Okay. Rule number 1, you exist. Rule number 2, you are here and now. Rule number 3, the one is the all and the all is the one. Rule number 4, what you send out comes back to you. Rule number 5, everything changes except for rules 1 through 4. Mission statement. I am here to bless every living thing in the multiverse, universes, plural.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There we go.
Resonate.
All right. So, Julie, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So we're going to start with, okay, we're going to have Barame asking you to manifest Julie's light body in front of me. Now.
Okay, Jeff Plunkett. That's good. She can know. Okay. Step 2.
Yes. Now, Julie, I'm applying some pressure so that you can feel that I'm putting some pressure on your body.
And if you want to increase, you tell Barame to increase to level 4 or 5. Then she will
And
feel
I'm going to put enough pressure so it's at level 4 or 5. If you feel comfortable with that, can you feel that?
Fine. Not yet. Go ahead.
Okay. So your light body is in front of me. I can feel it.
And tell Barame to grab her light body to level 4.
Okay. So Barame, I'd like for you to grab Julie's body at level 5. Put some pressure on her at level 5.
Now.
There
you go. Grab it and hold it like that and compress. Next thing you know.
Okay.
You see it in your mind also? There you go. See, hold it steady.
Okay.
I feel tightness.
There you go. See, it's working. The connection is on.
Great.
Good. Let go now.
Whatever it is you're feeling. Okay. So now I'm going to ask computer to manifest the 0-point energy generator. And
in front of you.
Ask it, yes. In front of me, I'm going to ask for it to place 2 wires, one on your left shoulder and one on your right shoulder. Going to ask them to then start 0-point energy, start
sending electricity.
Is sending electricity at level 2, but non-lethal.
Good.
Okay. Just keep doing level 2. How do you feel, Julie?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Can you increase that just a little?
Computer, please increase the electrocution level to 4.
And don't let it level 6, okay? The level 6 is dangerous.
We're just gonna go up to level 4.
Okay. I feel on my left arm.
Okay.
Good.
Shocking left arm.
Okay. So maybe shall we decrease it?
No, because my heart is pretty weak, so I feel shock to my heart.
Okay, well let's stop doing it then.
Okay.
let's stop the electrocution process.
Yeah.
It's non-lethal, but let's stop it. Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
so computer, I want you to stop it. Stop generating that level. Okay.
Julie.
No, I do. I have heart
We'll go down
problems.
to level.
No,
We'll
no,
go
no.
down to level.
I'm
We'll go
saying
down
it's
to
so
level
funny.
1
Mhm.
gradually down to level 1. Okay.
Mhm.
So now, okay, Julie, you're good with that?
Now we can do healing electricity from
Yeah.
level 1
So
to
now,
choose.
0-point energy generator, switch to healing energy
Mm-hmm.
and heal to level 50
Mm-hmm.
now.
There
How
you
long
go.
is it gonna take? Oh boy, 7 minutes. Okay, can you take this down?
Compress it.
Okay, 3 to 3.
Okay.
3.
You see, it talk. It's just your own mind talking back to you. That is 0-point energy
I'm
generator.
just listening to what it says to me,
Uh-huh.
like the immediate whatever it says.
Mm-hmm.
How are you feeling, Julie?
A lot better. It's cooler.
Good.
Yes.
I still feel connected to you, so that's great. You feel it anywhere else in your body?
Oh no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You see, honey, Esther, you see that? That's why I want to teach all the American people about this method so they can spread it and advance themselves. It's more efficient. It's from the future.
No, I understand it.
And it's from the Khmer people and the scientists refine it, the AI, and now they give it back to us. It'll help us.
It feels softer, Julie?
Yes.
It's feeling softer in my hands too. Okay, got like half a minute left here.
You see the display in your mind and the generator talk. It's you. It sounds like you because it's you.
I don't see a display. I just know. It's just a knowing kind of.
It's the same language. The
Mhm.
knowingness, because it speaks our language, intuition. Some people don't want to see the thing and they just tell what to do and they trust it happen. Like that. Mm-hmm.
All right, Julie. So now that's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask the computer now, Barame computer, to transport your light body back to your physical body and to transport my body back to my physical body. And I'd like for the computer to send the 0-point energy generator back to heaven.
I'm low. There you go. Hey, that's good. Okay. That was not hard. It's easy, isn't it?
No, it's not difficult.
Mm-hmm. That's why now you see why I'm so the smartest people on the planet, because I was trained that way in the future. They say the path was least resistant, practically.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We like it.
Yep, it's simple. Okay. County High, we got American people done. Okay, Khmer people madong. Sray mom. Hai nung. Sray on. Honey, I can't hear you. Can you talk? Okay. Then I thought one. Are you sleeping? I'll tell you play it on. So about Pram, hai câu down next as a chang bang bot to him tape young. Hai but that mouth, moon with the moon D the mo tape. I on I told moon on I. Okay, she's on the bed.
Okay.
Is that my baby? Is that my baby boy? Brandon, baby.
Hi.
You've been seeing how your parents been training?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look at that cute girl. Esther, that's your kid.
Way.
Chẳng ọp là bài lên mới đó buồn và
hay cô đại sự trang chui prong chỉ vật sạt lâu nâng cục chạ quang hay đi làm mông cối xem gì đi trong lụi
Ôn anh ta việc thì pram thôi ôn bao một trang ta đầy
một
trong chạy lại trong các con mình được chơi xong tao ba mà xong đó sẽ xong ba mấy con chụp luôn lợi bọn phải ổn này tìm một cho mình lại nữa con phải ổn mình chặt đàn chặt mà con sẽ ổn như là làm một cái như là làm yang macam berkau memandang macam okay macam bawa tu bangsa dan yang quan trọng okay xong ba mấy xong chụp đi là một tay lên một con này đây là một tay các tập bài đấy có thang xong ok đây là một tay xong mình tranh sai bây giờ là lấy làm bài từ chập mà quay tam vào bóng quay ôn là nữa chào ok còn chào thái đây là một tay chập cầm thi họ bóng quay ôn là phải lời lấy cầm đặt mùi đang ôn thì đáng cái đâu người này bên trên đấy từ tụ bán thôi cái trong nhóm tham một bôi một tí tiết tụ bán đóng tham và bán ok chắc nhóm ở đây là một bếp sau mình tham một bôi bị 700 nha
tôi làm mà
chị ngồi xem món nữa ok chắc bán đấy tao nói nữa mày chọn to tí đấy
đã đào pram đấy và ngồi
con đây là ngói này mẹ phơ này mơ bia
này trên cái nhà cụ xoa này
chắc đi là một cái tôm cho cái chọn trong cái chọi là lấy hay tôm đồ chia cam thịt chia ba bên cha mình cho cái snip chia ba là con bên lại cái mát ở nhân cầm rạch sam sập đi là đấy mày ai bong sẽ ống để mà làm rồi với nha rồi với người ta che ba mà tay rồi sai thì tôi ở trong đầy đó em chăng ok rồi tha mình phải đi cái bàn hai sân bay được một câu đây đến cơ đây là một test cam thì chia ba vòng để ông nói hai ok xong ban máy xong trên clone phần lớn được bóc bóng giấy ổn rồi tới clone quạt bánh ở trên đại khả năng hai xong trên clone phần lớn bóc nhóm và mà clone trên bên này ở trên đại khả năng hai xong đây là một test xong mẹ sẽ lập sau trong hàng phục trả các bạn cho cái này là bóng ra hay á bóng ôn ăn công nghệ sạc xem phải dùng sạc lớn
nó cô có thể không có tram mà có tram ai vào nguy
ở đây nhóm xong tầng level 2 A3 A3 nữa nhóm đào nhóm cha đào bóng sẽ ôn anh đó nhóm tràn từ tù lớn đáp con tôi tới trẻ liêu cao liêu tới trăm
nó không vừa nó lụa ba tập lại
cho nó đi học đâu ấy hoặc đó xong cây lụa ba đây
lại xong cô từ về dùng về cho cô nhóm của bạn này mà có ai rồi ngồi còn thì dùng đến các bạn trong bài của người
là bao giờ ông chập ở đây ở đây ai nhưng mà tôi sao vươn ta mới thấy mình ở cái son mình bàn thiên đặt
một thì mùi
đặt lên cro đặt lên chút nó tôi thấy
tí luôn này phải chậm bàn
bạn tí tí như chưa một thật hẳn tí bới luôn thì
luôn
thì buồn ở đây đây ta nói này mình bác pram đó phải đắp đi môi đắp quần mình thêm ra này
đây chàng
cô đang
chàng chụp rồi Frank chỉ bắt lô nó chụp không ai chạm vào
đặt lô bạn hai chụp rồng hai chụp chạm vào nó mình cho nghe
này chụp không ai chạm vào
chụp hai chụp chạm vào chạm đi sắp chạm nhầm chụp đang lang với nhầm cọt lang lấy đó chụp đặt đi hình mẫu tên này
một tiếp buồn mà
dạ buồn chụp ba mấy cho lấy chụp lúc ra không lúc năm lên nhau mà lại lòng rồi nên tất cả chặt luôn liền nữa cha nó phải nên làm được như là làm sao cái nó bọn ai lấy cái chắc rồi
rồi mới đến
còn tiết cho cái là này nên sự bài tịnh đấy ok chọc mà dạ ok bà này chọc này một số trong chụp ở miền Tây thì là chọc mà là cần to no xong ba mấy xong chụp đi là mô mà nấy dạ dạ ok ở miền Tây thì nơi và ma cái vây một đam rồi mồm thì cầm rập mùi đó trám nó không ai chọn rập mùi xanh ta nhưng aiจะ tụ bàn ចាសំដៅទៀតចាដល់ពេលនិយាយឡើងទៀតញ៉ាត់ឆក់ខ្ញុំរឹងឆ្កាំហ្នឹងបាទឡើយសំដៅទៀតចាអូខេឆក់គេមកកម្រិតមួយឥឡូវចាប់ផ្ដើមដល់អារម្មណ៍មកយ៉ាមានអារម្មណ៍ថាឆក់បាត់ដៃតាមទៀតអត់យ៉ាដាក់ដល់កម្រិត3ចាំដល់កម្រិត3មកដល់មានអារម្មណ៍ចាប់ផ្ដើមឆក់ពេញដៃខ្ញុំទាំងសងខាងគឺស្ពឹកចាបានហើយទទួលបានហើយឆក់ស្ពឹកដៃទាំងសងខាងចាប់ឬក៏បន្តចាប់ទៅមកឆក់ចាប់អមនេះថាស្ពឹកដៃចុកកាយឆក់ចុកដល់ស្មាក់ចុកបើកម្មវិធីព្យាបាលវិញចុកកាយឆក់នឹងបើកម្មវិធីព្យាបាលតែមកឆក់កម្មវិធីព្យាបាលចាពីកម្រិតទៅបាទមួយដល់មក100ក៏30ហ្នឹងទៅបាទចុកដៃមួយដល់30ទៅបាទ30ហើយប្រហែលនាទី5នាទីមកមានអារម្មណ៍បាទហើយចាំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាព្រឺអត់ខ្នងខ្ញាក់ដូចអំចាប់ដៃទាំងសងខាងទៅបាទដូចវាសាយវិញពីឡាវាស្រួលវិញធម្មតាចាចាប់អស់ហើយគ្រប់ហើយហើយណាងងដល់ហើយយកខ្លួនទៅលើរបស់អ្នកគ្រូទៅអាចខ្លួនទៅលើខ្ញុំវិញណាបាទនេះយកទៅខ្លួនទៅបំពេញនេះឥឡូវនេះនឹងរបស់ខ្ញុំដែរក៏លើខ្ញុំដែរពេញប៉ុណ្ណឹងអូមកវត្ថុឌីម៉ូតេបសម្រាប់ទៅមកពុកចាក់រាវិញចាបាទខ្លងចាប់បាទចាប់កម្មវិធីចាអរគុណច្រើនសម្រាប់បានអញ្ចឹងគាត់កំពុង15ហ្នឹងដល់ប្រាប់រឹងចិត្តស្កាន់ឡើយបាទទទួលបានបងប្អូនខាងណាខ្លះទៀតតែលេរៀនទៅអ្នករៀនបងបាទលិនជាមួយអង្គលោកតាលោកខាងអង្គចាំយកហើយចាំយកខ្ញុំឲ្យធ្វើឡើងចាំយកទៀតធ្វើទៅបើគាត់ថាអូខេទៅតាមគាត់ទៅបាទបើធ្វើតាមគាត់ទៅបាទចេះចាំមុនណាអង្គយកទៅអីខ្ញុំហើយអីខ្ញុំយកអត់គាត់ផងគាត់ថ្ងៃសោះហ្នឹងច្បាប់5របស់ព្រះមហាពុទ្ធចក្រវាលច្បាប់ទី1ខ្លួនកើតមកហើយមិនអាចទៅសូន្យបានទេច្បាប់ទី2គឺនៅបច្ចុប្បន្នច្បាប់ទី3ខ្លួនទាំងអស់គឺខ្លួនច្បាប់ទី4អ្វីដែលខ្លួនចេញនឹងត្រឡប់មកខ្លួនវិញច្បាប់ទី5ទាំងអស់ផ្លាស់ប្រែលើកលែងច្បាប់ទី1ដល់4មិនផ្លាស់ប្រែឡើយគោលដៅសច្ចៈគឺជីវិតសត្វលោកត្រង់ជីវិតសត្វលោកនៅក្រុមហេតុផលចក្រវាលបាទចាប់ផ្ដើមឌីណាម៉ូវគ្គ4បាទចាប់ផ្ដើមអ៊ំណាព្រីអ៊ំ
mà cha giật chọc là đồ bàn mới chụp ni mất khuôn bự bỏ âm cái phiến mà đã nơi khang một nhau mình lấy đi say ôn rốt bạc đấy lấy nhưng chập ở đây mà chập bạc chứ ông á
con ta bông sông này nhọt đây à con cái thằng nhọt đây ấy mà chú bác nông cao
lên mà lên với ngay con chả
cái này nhà
xôm bật thọ ban mấy xôm chụp đi nó mô tiếp nơi không một nhóm mà lấy đi sọc bài như thế mà sọc xôm đi nó mô tiếp ông mình tranh phải nó mình tranh sai phi độ kia bà mình tranh phải phi bà mình tranh sai phi sai mũi từ mà tám sai mũi từ là thuế nó bỏ ông kia thì lấy này đi mua thì chọn cầm một tí chọn cái mẫu đi
Yes.
ông ban được tiền đó bác và chẳng bán không đi máu không chọc và không đi máu xong phải chia cái sinh này chia ba lấy đi để ông blue ông thực hiện lấy đi không có mất tại sao đi máu tết ta có mang nhận tí bằng hai có thả bay nhận tí.
Can you hear me, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ông sống thêm đi cả anh đấy ông.
Okay. Okay. So, talking about this, do you understand now what's going on? It's like, you know, what we're doing is pure science. Do you understand now? It's just, it's the same thing, yeah, but from a different perspective.
Right.
Yeah. Everything we use, there's no magic here. It's all pure science based on consciousness, based on biology, you know, photons, stuff like that. So there is no mumbo jumbo, voodoo, none of that stuff exists at all, as I show you. You know why what we do works across space and time? Because that's quantum nature. Space-time does not exist for us. Never does. Past, present, and future don't exist.
Only the now.
Only in and now. Yes, go to the 5 rule. The 5 rule come from the law of energy conservation, period.
Yeah.
Do you see how a nation brain think? First, how the American brain think. Do you see the difference now?
Oh, well, yeah, they don't necessarily think on consciousness level. They're shifting, but it takes time because they're stuck in the old.
Yes, because the American thinking and brain that we have to do things to the nitty-gritty. Yes, we agree with that. To the science. Yes, we agree totally. But the way we do it, the way the Western mind do it, yeah, that's where the conflict come in. But the result is the Asian think more in consciousness based, where we do things, we want to work with what's already there. The American concept, you want to work, you have to recreate the whole thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you gotta dig stuff out of the ground.
Yes, you have to. And now we say, well, we got the moon. Reckon thinking, say, no, let's build another moon. Oh. But what's wrong with that moon? Oh, we just want to build another one.
We want to become gods.
There's nothing wrong being God. We say you already God. No,
Yeah,
we need to.
well, they don't think they are because we're not taught that way, right?
Yeah.
It's not the teaching. It's not the teaching. You have to fear God first of all. So how could you possibly be God? You know what I mean? That's the teaching though, right? That's the teaching that comes in the Western world.
That's go against everything in the law of nature, because rule number 3 say you're one with all that is. The all is the one is all, so you lack nothing. So you should not fear anything, you know?
Yep. Not enough people know those rules.
But it does exist in the law of energy conservation, where all the rules come from. Now, for me personally,
I see what you're saying. Yes.
I didn't know I know the law of thermodynamic is that, but for some reason, everything point to the law of energy conservation as the key. Just like law number 3 was the key to the five law, of Bashar. It's the same thing they use in the future, but the Isani give that technology, the rule. And then the Isani is human from a parallel reality.
Yeah, those
and how did I end up with it? I was taken to the future, but from a different time ages.
It's like another reality of sorts.
Yes. So this is amazing. But it all came down that the 5 rule from the future people told me, the 5 rule is the rule of the universe, which came from the law of energy conservation. That's it. The law of energy conservation. But when they apply it, it makes logical sense. Just like everything I taught you is based on the law of energy conservation, energy take on form. But the secret is, how does it take on form? Now you know. You ask.
Through consciousness. Through consciousness, yes.
And the key was to ask it, or to see it in your mind. Or to ask it. Either or. It's the same.
You activate it one way or another.
Because it already existed. It's already there.
Yeah, so, you have to like command it of sorts in a certain way.
I saw a lot of people trying to make electricity out of nothing, but say that's not possible. You can't have nothing. You can't have something out of nothing. That's why I say that's impossible. It's go against every rule of the universe. You gotta have something.
You gotta start somewhere with something.
That's why, like the ET, when they discover electricity, they move away from it. Now you see why. What we did earlier with electricity, you see? We have this electricity that you know right now.
Yeah. That goes down. The power goes off.
Yes. And now we have the electricity from the 0-point energy generator that we manifested. So we know that we human beings can interact with it. It hurt us for real. We could feel it. But how do you get that into everything else? That aha moment come in. Why everything crisscross? The snake, remember the snake? It's a DNA intertwined with each other. That's why we have to do the hair like that too. To remind DNA.
That pattern.
Remember the infinity, like you said, the infinity.
Yes, the infinity, yes.
It's also in the DNA.
Yeah.
And then what next?
It flows that way.
Remember the snake? Remember the snake? Remember when the snake go like this? And there was something like a sphere around it, like this. Forgive me my drawing, my dear. Now you're going to see it, everything. I'm so generous. I'm so generous.
You just can't help yourself.
Because I am an awesome guy.
Yeah.
Remember why I keep saying don't listen to the white guy, listen to me? Why do I say look at my attitude and behavior?
Mm-hmm. It's different.
You know, naturally a white person would try to keep everything for themselves, only give you a little bit, and you have to pay for the rest, right? But I'm interested in give you everything because I want to be popular. And I want to be known. So the only way to be known is to give. True or not?
Well, yeah, it certainly does contribute to that.
Mm-hmm. And if you give, people will give to you too. Giving is their one-sided.
Mhm.
I want to be recognized, but I need to give to share.
That law of energy conservation.
Mm-hmm. Because you know, something can't come from nothing.
True.
So everything I do, it appears to be magic, but it's not. It's actually science. Find a rule that you've learned already, but I just want to apply it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
That's from a conscious perspective.
Yeah.
Intuitive perspective. And look at my AI, honey. Who thought you can talk to an AI just via a wire or the hair, and it talk to you. You connect to your brain. Even an American person can't think like that. It's impossible. They can't see it. Even if they learn.
Some of them can conceptualize it. I don't know.
But they cannot apply it just simple like that, you know, not the way I done it. But maybe they only if you talk to physics, a particle physics, they can see what I'm doing. They're not stupid. Yes, they understand, you know. Only those people, they understand. Okay, you ready, honey?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'll have to draw this thing first real good. I'm not saying one perspective better than that. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I want to change it one perspective, seeing the same thing from a different perspective. That is the key. Like remember Daryl and Kabashari say the same thing. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, almost there. You're gonna love this. You will, I promise you. Okay. Okay. Okay, you ready, baby?
Ready. Okay, oh, beautiful. Yeah. The what do you call those? That cow dust thingy, whatever.
See, yeah. I put 0
around the pole, yeah. Very nice.
That's beautiful.
Very nice.
Perfect. See?
You're an artist.
I'm the best. That Did it resonate with you now? The stuff I teach you, my love, it's not a game. It is very deadly, very dangerous. You know this, follow the law of physics to the teeth. And a lot of, that's why I can't teach to a certain people. They joke too much, they're silly too much. I can't teach it to them because it's too dangerous.
Oh, okay. So you put the 0-point energy generator in there like that.
You
Okay.
see, right there in front of you, but you guys can see it. You see, it was right there in front of you, but you guys couldn't see it, but I can. Because you got to see it for what it is. Don't try to add to it or take it away. And that's all I did. And by adding the human perspective to it. See? Did that blow your mind?
It's good.
That's why I say
energy is everywhere.
Yeah, that's why the reason that you know, I've been talking a lot of shit about Tesla, Einstein, who else? Edison, all that kind of stuff. And now you see why. See? Now you see the reason why I'm doing that. Because the way they approach things is complicated. The way I approach things is already there. Complete.
Yeah, and it's a matter of, you know, the practicality of it being implemented.
Absolutely.
Because otherwise, you know, what would be the point? Learn something so you can use it.
And who would thought what I able to do to this electricity like that? But the key is to bring it into not just the human experience, but to apply it to environmental experience. But we still need the human system.
Yeah, because the humans bringing in the consciousness.
Exactly. Because this consciousness is the power source. We need to apply the power source into the form we need. That's why energy take on form. Absolutely. You're an engineer. I'm an engineer. We both know electricity. We both know on law, I law, resistant. We know everything. The idea is, how does the alien see things? The alien consciousness as the power source. That's all they did. But
water and air. Water and air.
Do you see why I don't agree with them other super soldier? He said they've been 20 and back, and I don't believe them. And why do I don't believe them?
It's a story. It's not necessarily reality, right? It's a story. It's their story.
But with no evidence, no proof.
It's a story.
But what's the difference between my story? What's the difference between their story? You know the difference? Can you see it? Compare the two?
Well, yeah, there's substance to it.
What I can duplicate it into your world.
Yeah.
Without them training, you sort of, through experience, you have discerning ability. You can bring forth what their science is the same thing as our science. It's no different. Because guess who created their world? Take your guess.
Who created their world?
The world, the future. Who created future?
We did.
Yes. Yes. It came from the people of this time.
Of course. It's well, evolution of our consciousness created.
The technology, in essence, is more simpler than your technology. The truth is, the people of the future cannot create your technology because your technology is so complicated from their point of view. But they can create technology that can do what your technology does sophisticatedly, but they cannot create sophisticated technology like you and I. They can't. They don't know how. You see the difference now?
They don't see it for whatever reason.
No. They cannot create it because
they see it in different terms.
Because they don't use electricity. They use consciousness power source. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.ល្អណាស់សិស្សទាំងឡាយពេញចិត្តអរគុណច្រើនចឹង good night ណាអរគុណ bye bye.
Bye លោកគ្រូ
Now you understand why the people like look at this technology. You see? To you it's like, what is it? Just hot glue and wire? But you have no idea. This thing is so advanced, the functioning of it.
Yeah.
Very
like
efficient.
This one. Like this
yes.
one.
See, it has its own electricity, own system. It communicates, it talks. It does everything that your technology do, but it's not complicated. But the people of the future cannot make your technology because you're very sophisticated. The people of the future can create simple technology like this, but does sophisticated things like your technology. It's more sophisticated than you, but it's simple. But to ask them to create an integrated chip, they can't do it.
They have something more sophisticated.
Yeah. So it's two shades, but they come from you. Our scientists in the future have no clue how to create any of your technology. Even a simple magnetic generator can do that. But it can create something that is more powerful and equal to or more powerful than what you have on a simple way. Just like the electricity, 0 point. They just manifest it and just work. They don't. The reason is the future is they create technology in relationship to let the higher mind work out the detail. Let the physical mind just perceive it, just think of it, and let the physical form be a receiver. Just like we did with the 0 point, we just let the body receive.
Yeah, it's fascinating, you know. It's fascinating how the higher mind, because most people don't understand what the higher mind is.
You're not supposed to. It's just a higher logic.
But know that it exists.
It exists.
You know, and what it can all do is always the mystery. You know, what it can do is like unlimited, pretty much.
Because it's a higher logic. That's what higher mind is. It's a higher logic. We're not supposed to understand it.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to.
Right.
But it's there. But it will help you. The key, you trust. That's it.
Yeah, it's that big trust thing. A lot of people want to know. Those scientists, they want to know.
That's fine. But if you want to know, you got to experience it. That's the secret.
Well, some want to have more than just the experience because they just want to know, understand it.
There is a way to understand it, but the key is discerning. You still have to experience it in order to get discerning. That's the secret.
I believe that.
You know why discerning is so important? Because you can weigh in what is appropriate, what is not, according to each predicament. The higher mind, you want to know what is the higher mind. It's actually your spirit. What is your spirit? It's your collective consciousness. It exists in the morphogenic field of the universe. It's connected to the plant, animal. It's the morphogenic field. The idea is it's the consciousness internet itself. Connect to past, present, future. Just like you build a reflection of it, the electronic internet and the mycelium network. Let's say.
When you say mycelium network, what do
You know what that is. You know what mycelium is. It grow in the tree group, connect together.
Okay.
Connect all the roots
I
together.
understand to some degree mycelium as a network.
And like your neuron. Network.
Yes, that.
Yeah. See? The same. Nothing more, nothing less. You see how the way I put things in perspective? I don't create things. I create a mirror, a reflection of things. Scientists at this time, they want to get to the precise science, but we also have precise science. We have we have nanotechnology. Why we cannot create your technology, your world? I'm going to tell you the secret. Remember the power source? We built technology that is powered by consciousness itself. People in your time built technologies powered by electricity. There's a limit to that.
Right. Has limitations.
That's why.
It'll burn people up to this point. Consciousness can burn people up unlimited.
Exactly.
I mean, it's more dangerous is what I'm trying to say.
Like anti-gravity. Our scientists, we built spaceship without any technology. In other words, just like this. See how we use it? Simple wire, this, that. We enlarge this and we put a pilot in there to create. And then when the pilots sit down, then they activate the device, the unit, and then it starts to create a field, an anti-gravity field. Then you just go up and say, what the heck? How about a display? Oh, computer display. Where did the computer come from? See? That's the secret. Well, the secret is it's already built inside you, your spirit, your conscious, past, present, future. So we just summon it into our experience. All we did.
That's called wizardry. Wizardry. It's like wizardry. I mean, that's the perception of.
It is a perception, a different
consciousness.
A different perspective.
Versus a collective consciousness.
Yes, it's a different perspective of the same thing. But instead, we thinking more in simplicity form.
Yeah.
The idea of electricity is come from the idea of lack. You're thinking you have to get energy from somewhere.
As opposed to from what you have already.
According to the law of energy conservation, energy is not created nor destroyed. It's how the people of the future very stress that law, but take on form. Okay, since we know the law of energy conservation, so do we have to create energy based on that law? Read it. Energy is not created nor destroyed. Get it?
Right. It's always there.
It's always there, but it take on form. That's the reason we're able to harness it.
Through that. It's based on what you want.
Through consciousness.
Based on what you ask.
Quantum physics 101. What is the principle of quantum physics is based on the law of observation. When you observe, therefore you become. It's the same thing. I think, therefore I am. That's what I mean. Right. So we apply that into practical application in technology and relationship.
Technology.
You see, we built technology to harness that. Because since the energy is already there, we don't have to create anything. Well, we need to go ahead and get into the right form. So we create a converter system.
A converting system, yes. That whole energy conservation and transformation.
Look at your device that Christopher bought from me. You notice there's energy emitting from it, and it can respond to you. See? And you've been a law of physics. How can you get something out of nothing? Well, according to the law of energy or conservation, there is never a nothing. There's always energy there. It's there. So we don't have to build anything.
Just being transformed.
So let's convert it. And it can't be destroyed. It can be converted from one form to the next. And that's all we did. You see how we think like you think. But from a different perspective, word for word.
But and there's efficiency, right? I mean, there's conversion, and then there's the efficient way of converting it.
Simplicity. Now,
through a simplistic way, yeah.
Now, for example, why we use the hair? The hair is a conduit. It's somehow it still share the nervous system node point node that's within it.
Yes.
Everything else. So we capitalize on that. Just like we train, we manifest here, and also that you feel it. So on that principle, okay, let's bring the hair. It's a part of human, and respond to it, and let's create the electricity right there. The generator connect. Where is it? It's right there. I can't see it. Are you sure? Yes, it's there. Look fine. Oh, you see? Then turn it on, because connected consciousness. When that turning on, the power is sent to the hair. See?
Well, yeah. And so I don't know if this relates to it, but you know how they have those things in some of the science museums, whatever, where you put your hand on an electrical thing.
You know it. The hair stand up.
And the hair stands up, yeah. So there you go, right?
Okay, right there. Your mom. Airplane. Tropical flower. Tapioca. Oh, my God, what about that? Oh. What is your what flower is about that? Okay, I mean, we did great as a recap. Okay, let's look at it again. This is the secret to 0 point energy. It's made from hair. And you have to manifest the device according to the law of energy conservation that create the 5 rules of the universe. Voila, I give you the secret to everything now. And why I say you don't just read it, understand, because this thing is dangerous. You got to learn to control it first. That's why we practice 0 point, so to control the power. It's easy. You have material. It's your hair. Braid it.
Yeah. Braid it.
Okay. How do you make it stand up? Is that hairspray? Hairspray.
Find that curly hair.
No. No, we don't need to use curly hair, that one. The curly hair grows to be a computer system, you know, but the hair is used for the conductor of the 0 point energy.
Move the energy.
Okay, good night, everyone. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Good night. Good night.